Put it in. Put it in. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. Bro, why is it like this, bro? Okay, that seems better. Alright, that's good. Alright. Nope, that's not it. Okay. We have a bunch to do today. Today we have a ton of people to talk to. Oh, damn! I knew this place was the talk of the town, but it's even more invigorating than I ever could have imagined. Hey, you say your name was Leon? I like the cut of your jib. You got some fine taste for such a young guy still. Thank you, Mr. Director. It's an honor to hear that from the man himself. As such an avid fan of yours. I watched your whole catalog, actually. My partner enjoys them too. The standard cuts, at least. Interesting choice of words there, my friend. Is that to say you've watched my director's cuts? Of course, sir. What tasteful man wouldn't? I've simply chosen not to share that with Celis. She'd fly off the handle if she ever found out. You would say that, but you're still waiting for the right time to tell her, aren't you? I know how these things go, trust me. There are few things finer on the goddess's green earth than an older woman hot and bothered. I suppose so. Nothing gets past you, sir, does it? Not that you could never tell she's the older one from the way she acts. Oh man, this is great. I'm having the time of my life here. Tell you what, kid. The whole tab's on me. You guys too. Don't be shy. Come on, join us. Well, if you insist. Far be it from me to turn you down. I shall accompany you until my princess has returned. Oh great. This can only end well. And what the hell's Gotti doing over here anyway? Far as I can tell, the guy tried searching for this place after he caught wind of it, but he got lost. That lad there bailed him out. Still, that's the one and only Salvatore Gotti, eh? Think I can get him to shoot one of his famous movies here? You sure that's a really good idea? Shedding a light on this joint? Crashing their little bachelor party is just asking for trouble. Probably best we keep our distance from them. Whoa.
Off we go.
Okay, Arbor District we go. Let me move this here real quick. And let me do this real quick.
Right.
Okay, let's go.
You're gonna get a tummy ache.
Those Aramis kids always impress.
Okay. So she's sitting over here. Ooh! I think you're supposed to have a fourth.
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
Hey, you three? Goddamn. Oh man, these pancakes are the shit. Thumbnail. Always gotta go with thumbnails. You really do know what you're talking about. You're right, it is good. The butter gives it such richness, the flavor only deepens the longer you taste it. I'm glad you enjoy them. They've been one of my favorites since I was a student. Though I'm nowhere near the biggest fan, I know someone who can probably talk at length about every... Hey man, when did you get here? Getting real cozy there, talking about personal information. Guess you can be laid back sometimes when you want to be... When you want to. Daybreak bracer. That's one bunch of women that could kick some serious ass. Haven't seen you ladies since the after party. Leah and I split up. We're just looking around like you. I was almost done with my round when I bumped into these two. Goddamn, what did I make Rixia like that, bro? Rixia is so... We got to talk a bit during the after party and stuff, so I said why not take a break and chat a little. I'm heading back to Crossville after this. But I'm glad I was able to be here for the festival. I don't come home often, but I'm glad I did this time. It was worth it. Right. Nothing says you can't come again in that... Hold up. Nothing says you can't come again in a year. I would love to, but Bark and Seal keeps me so busy I might not be able to. I'll definitely keep it in my mind, though. Bark and Seal. Oh! Oh! Well, there's nothing wrong with keeping an eye on things, of course. You should maybe hold off on taking any strange jobs today. Yes, the last remnants of A were taken as of 3 days ago. And it doesn't look like anyone else is on the move yet. But it doesn't hurt to be cautious. There will definitely be a pushback, so this calm before the storm is time you should take the rest and recover. Yeah, I get it. Look at you, still playing the part of good vice pres. Just like that time you drilled a lecture into my skull when you caught me skipping classes to come here. Why exactly are you making it look like it was my fault? That was entirely on you! And may I remind you, I was the student council president after the second year. You did a campaign speech for me. Not so much dead as Renee dumped it on me last minute. We knew most of it, to be honest. But hey, it worked. You can't complain. Oh, can't complain. Especially about that pride about me beating up those thugs and busting corrupt staff. They really helped my campaign. Do you have any idea how scared everyone was to approach me the year after my election? Okay, but it actually literally happened. And don't forget about getting flooded with fan mail. In fact, I'd say it prepared you real nice for your current job, eh? You. They're so close, it's adorable. And they're really not going out? Apparently had the hots for each other back in the day, but not anymore. Don't know if I buy that crap. Horatio! Ah! Elliot and Sully! Ah! Into him! You know who him is! You know who him is!
Looking to buy something?
Ooh, that's actually pretty great. I'll buy 2. Buy 2.
See
There
you
we go.
again.
Okay. Next off, let's go and see. Yeah, let's see. Inside. Oh. Who's that? Is it the monkey guy? No, the monkey guy's on the right. On the left side. Oh wait. Okay, this is perfect actually. This is perfect actually. Just in case bodyguard mode is on today, we're on the lookout for anyone suspicious. Leave guarding the Professor DeFeo and Zeros. Well, they look cheery. Must be happy about getting to see the professor for the first time in a while. Hey everyone. Keeping an eye on things? Yep, I heard Professor Hamilton's come by. Hello there, and happy Revolution Festival. Haven't seen you this past month. Hey there, old man. What are you doing here with the professor? Well, we're roughly the same age after all. We've met before here and there. Both the Great Spire and the Belzo Bridge are the professor's designs after all. I heard about that. I still remember how the bludgeon was so tight, guarding the specs that could make both workers and artisans weep. All the mirror in the world and cut us some slack. You got the low opinion on Langport businessmen. Do remember, no expense was spared when it came to worker safety. As far as I'm concerned, it's the artisan's task to see a plan realized at a reasonable price. The professor's plan should not be an exception. I swear, just wait till the high-speed mobile network expansions in the new Red Star factory are done. You won't have a single complaint once those are done. And then I don't want to see you be so stingy about with bonuses. Is that so? I'm very much looking forward to it now, I assure you. Huh. I heard people talk about them bickering. Guess that's how it's always been for them. The old man looks like he's having fun. Well, they're both largely responsible for the Republic's development. They might bicker like dogs, but they get along quite well. The Rebel network continues growing and the distance between people and the Republic continues to shrink with it. The entire continent will follow. Which brings us to the topic at hand, that being the current state of the eastern part of the continent. Just you understand what I mean again? No. Oh. Heh. You really are not someone to be underestimated, Professor. Shall we move on to the main topic then? Gladly. It's about the desertification happening in Eastern Zemuria. Even the president's been getting involved. Your grand's one hell of a woman. Yeah, this shit's got to do with all of us. Even the old man can see that. Well, yeah, she's been an important figurehead for half a century.
On my way.
So
Wow,
pretty.
I can even walk over here. Damn.
Awesome.
I bet we're gonna fight those soon.
This is an assault frame.
Oh, hey. So that's the new war machine, huh? The assault frame. I can't argue with what the president said, but man, that thing puts me on edge. Can't let it get to me, though. I gotta keep an eye out for trouble on the ground. I imagine work's keeping you pretty busy, too. Loop back with the guild if you see something come up, yeah? Memorial Museum, huh? I bet we're gonna go in there later.
Oh, this stuff's perfect.
Oh, it's those three! Oh my god, we're gonna see the father and daughter. Goes right there. Yep.
108 years.
Oh, damn.
Times sure have changed.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey there, you two. Having fun with the old champ? Yeah! I met him a while back. Thanks, Paulette. I really appreciate it. Please, think nothing of it. And besides, I have motives of my own. Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
What?
Hey, again?
Ooh, can I get some ice cream?
I want to get some popcorn. You get something with mommy too. I want to know which is yummier.
But right now, I want to play tag. You right, Maxim?
Whoa, slow down there. Today I was thinking,
You don't want to play with me? Oh.
Maxim? I was thinking maybe we could take a nice drive around the city. I want to visit Tryon Tower too and have a nice dinner to ourselves tonight. I was hoping I could talk to Paulette about some stuff mainly, but let's do that. You want a race? You got one. I'ma get you, you little rascal.
Hey, ha ha ha. Catch me if you can.
Ah, it warms my heart. Well, would you look at that? Playboy fancies himself a fountain man. So accept his invitation for you, Miss Sick? Or no? Was it something about him specifically? Good question. To be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. What I want is for him to get a clear look at who I am today. Once he has present me in his head and moves on from past me, then we can talk. I see. Feel like she's overthinking this whole makeup thing, but not my business. After touring the stands with Yume for a while, the team went back on the job. I've never been good with kids, honestly. I only ever talked to aspiring Rachels and the like. It's made me think that maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho about things. Can't lead every charge in life, you know? And maybe that's how I should start thinking about Paulette too. Guess I just gotta take it one step at a time and learn as I go. I want to make sure this bundle of sunshine here has a good time. Okay.
What are we waiting for?
Let's see, what was the,
Wait to see the stalls.
Because they installed them, so I can't really talk to them now. Let's go ahead and do some of the quests right now.
Taking off now.
Alright, let's go. There you are. Hey, Ben. Thanks for coming. Sure thing. Figured I'd hear you out at least. You wrote that Jess has disappeared, right? Oh, yeah. You know who he is, don't you? Yeah, we crossed paths at the station from time to time. Did a small job for him a while back, too. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Anyway, when did he go missing? He was already gone when I woke up this morning. I went into his room to check in on him, but he found this note there instead. I know this is sudden, but I have to leave. The longer things go on, the harder it is for me to bear it. Don't worry about holding on to my things. You can go ahead and get rid of them. Thanks for everything. Sorry for all the trouble. Goodbye. Alright. From the looks of it, none of y'all were expecting this. No. He never said about anything about leaving. We were having dinner just fine with my sister just last night. Anything weird happened while you guys were chilling? Let me think. You know, things did feel a little awkward between him and my sister. Something else happened that stuck out to me, yeah. Right, Sharon? Sure, it was 3 days ago. Jess was gonna have a nighttime show over at Riverside, so we went to check it out. But he never showed up to it. They had to cancel. He bailed on a gig at the last minute? That ain't normal. Yeah, he never done that before. I asked him what happened the next day, but he wouldn't answer me. Everything else was fine, so I didn't bring it up again. But he up and vanished this morning, huh? Well, at least it doesn't look like anything illegal happened. Yeah, and I didn't think it was worth bothering the guild over it. Instead, I took some time off work today to look for him. I've been everywhere I thought he might have gone to, but no luck. I don't think I can do this by myself. That's why I decided to ask you guys for help. You got a good rep of doing good by your clients. Yeah, makes sense. I think I've got a good grasp on this whole shtick now. In that case, will you help look for him? I'm not trying to pressure you. Money. Need that money. Sure, we can pitch in. Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. Not to change the subject, but didn't you and Jess grow up together? Uh-huh. We're both from Anchorville. We've been friends since we were kids. My sister and I decided to move to Edith after he made his big break. I thought things were back to how they used to be when we were kids, but now I don't know what to think. Your sister's name is Carol, right? And she's not looking for him? I don't know. I don't think so. Told her about it, obviously, but she didn't want to help me. She should be at her job like usual. Works in the boutique over in the Staten district. Something must have happened between her and Jess for her to be acting like that. I feel a little guilty not having a clue what it is, though. Sometimes stuff just happens. All we can do now is look for him. Do you know who else was friends with Jess aside from Carol? The only other person I can think of in my head is his manager. I don't know how to reach her, but Carol probably does. Got it. Thanks for sharing. Don't worry. Don't worry about looking for him anymore. We'll take it from here. Keep yourself confident. We'll be back with news before you know it. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks, guys. Thanks again, you guys. Alright, first stop. Raymond's sister, Carol. Let's see what she's got to say about all this. Dude says she was at her boutique job over in Satan. I think that place is called Erland.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Off we go.
Alright, let's go. So let's go.
Welcome to Erland, sir.
Oh, are you here from that office place?
Yep, Ben Arkwright. Arkwright Solutions. Your little brother asked me to find Jess. Mind talking about it? Any little thing might help?
But I
heard something happened between you and Jess. If you don't want to, you don't have to tell me the full story. Just anything that might help me find him. Raymond's been real worried about him, you know? Poor guy took a day off of work. He's running around the whole city trying to find him. I think it took a lot for him to reach out for help too. So, help us out. For your little bro.
I know, Raymond isn't the only one worried about him. I can't tell you everything, but I can try to help as best as I can.
No problem. Every little bit helps. So, 2 days ago, we heard Jess cancel his upcoming live performance last minute. You know why?
Well, it was... Oh, I can't hide it. It's all my fault.
I see.
I was talking to him right before he was set to perform. I sort of asked how he viewed me, how he wanted us to be going forward. I was trying to make a move. Just saying, I'm fine if you're fine. I don't want to rock the boat, stuff like that. He didn't have a problem with how things were. But I didn't react well to that. I lashed out at him. I don't want to be like this forever, though. I could tell I heard Jess when I said that. He was silent for a minute. He said, I can't risk that. I don't want to ruin what we have already. You don't understand how I feel, or Raymond. He sounded really strained. But I did understand. I know how he feels. And I can't just have my own feelings bottled up like this. And the Jess, You get the gist? Thanks for filling us in. I'm sorry. I just don't know what to say. I just can't face him right now. Not after what I did.
I got that. I'll take care of it, don't worry. I think I understand what's going on between her and Jess. Jess was just... yeah. Carol must have picked up on it. It's just the Raymond part I'm not clear on. What about his feelings? By the way, you're in contact with Jess's manager, right? Mind giving me their number?
Oh yes, of course.
Van plugged in the contact info Carol gave him and immediately dialed it up. He got through to Jess's manager, who agreed to meet him at the terrace in front of the station. Alright, let's get over there. Easy enough. Let's get a move on.
Oh, I'm so in love with this brand.
Off we go.
Wrong way.
Taking off now.
Is it right here?
I always love the festival. This is wonderful.
I doubt it's in there.
To celebrate the Revolution Festival, this station is playing the
No.
What are we waiting for?
No rest for the weary.
The manager. I like to speak to the manager. Are you Jess's manager?
That's right. Never thought he'd up and disappear like that. And without saying anything to us, housemates.
What have you heard?
We were recently talking about his future as an artist, I mean. I'm sure you heard about it already, but he missed his concert 3 days ago. Got an earful from me, of course. All he said to me was that things can't keep going like this. He said he wanted to get away from his current environment and work someplace else. Even mentioned trying to perform abroad.
Talk about wanting it tough.
Well, I said forget about it for now. He's at a critical point in his career. Too critical to be going anywhere. I told him straight up that he has no hope of succeeding if he just leaves the country now. His response? So be it. An early retirement might suit me if it comes to it.
He's awfully willing to throw everything away.
However, I'm still his manager as of now. So he's obligated to inform me in case he does leave the capital. So far he hasn't done that. Wherever he is, I trust it's still near the capital.
Thanks for the info. That's really useful. Well, I got you here. Mind if I ask about anyone else that might know him?
I don't know how much I can say on that end. He's always been a very private person. But I do know he recently helped arrange the music for an idol duo. Sayla and Lulua, I think. They're the best I can give you when it comes to acquaintances.
Just knowing that is a big help. We know the two of them, so it should be easy. To ask about him.
I believe they're in the middle of a concert right now. It's over in the Blue Square, where Jess himself performs.
Alright. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. I hope you can bring him to his senses. Good luck.
Next stop, Blue Score. Yeah, up to Riverside we go.
Let's do this.
You're so cute! You look amazing today!
Man, oh man, you two are just amazing. So this is what owls are all about, huh? They're pretty intense.
Hey, buddy.
I'm really enjoying it here. Lyle picked a good spot, I'll say.
How's your day?
Right.
Also making sure it is good. Yeah, it looks really dark on my screen, but that's fine. I should ask the two idols about Jess. Should I wait till their break time? My day's been okay.
But how was your work, Money?
Hi there. Thanks for coming to see us.
You did great up there. Sorry to bother while you're on your break, but I got a few questions for you. Fan explained the situation to the two idols that inquired about Jess.
Oh no, Jess, of all people. I didn't mention it. I didn't think he was acting strange this morning.
This morning? You saw him this morning?
We bumped into each other at Brother's music shop over in Tyrell. We stopped by the store to borrow some musical equipment for our performance day. Jess was talking to the manager when we got there. He's a regular there. He was probably saying goodbye to the manager since Jess was on his way out of the capital.
Did you and Jess talk about anything?
I told him we were gonna have a performance and he wished me the best. I was hoping he'd be there, so I made a point of inviting him. He said he appreciated the invite, but was busy. He mentioned leaving the capital to see his favorite flower.
Favorite flower? Wonder what that could be. Maybe Raymond knows. If you want to learn about flowers, might as well ask the florist. Thanks for your help. Much appreciated, you two.
That was nothing. I think I can help Jess out.
It was good, but I was the only female there. There's 3 guys that I knew. Well, hey, at least you had people to talk to, at least. Damn. Okay, back to Raymond for now. Yep. Have to fill him in.
This is
On my
Escape
way.
Bunny, we're going through all the side quests right now. We're gonna get that money.
Too, or what?
He said he was going out of town to see his favorite flower? That's what you heard? Any idea what that might be? Yeah, I think so. He was probably talking about white daisies. Huh, not really that rare a flower. They're really common in our hometown. Inkerville is full of them. Jess, Carol, and I would go out to the fields and look at them all the time. Though you can't really find any natural fields like that out here in Edith. The only ones here are cultivated. Huh? Who knew? Why are you all so big on white daisies? There's something special about them? I mean, they're easy on the eyes, it's well nice for one. But I guess they're true meaning spoke to us. Do you know what white daisies mean in the language of flowers? Hidden love. It's pretty poetic, don't you think? Yeah, I feel you. But if that's what they stand for, then I wonder. Are y'all hiding some sort of hidden love? I don't know. That might be a stretch. Maybe they appeal to Jess's artistic sensibilities, being a musician and all. Carol's more of an open book though. But now that I think about it, she might actually be hiding her true feelings. Well, you're the expert. Bunny, it's okay. I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna give you some advice, okay? The 2 other guys, and I will say this in pure confidence. The 2 other guys, if you talk to them at least for a little bit, and like speak to them, they will be more than be excited to talk to another girl, really. And if you compliment them at least once, then they will remember that for life. This is advice coming from a guy for the other guys. Because that's what mostly a lot of guys would really want. Just talk to them just a little bit. Just some light talk, and then like get to know them a little bit more, and then like help them open up. They will be surefire friends. Trust me on that. Oh yeah, I don't think she told you about what happened. Huh? Something happened? Van told Raymond about Carol and Jess's confrontation, careful to omit some of the particulars. These can't keep going on like this forever. She really said that? Sure did. Poor girl spilled her heart out for him. Huh, what did Jess say? That he didn't want to ruin his relationship with you two. That's a relief, at least? I feel bad for my sister. I want her happiness more than anything, but that's just not how things have shaken up. To backpedal to the flower thing, though. He kind of sidesteps the whole hidden loves discussion. What about you? Got any secrets of your own? Me? You're not supposed to springing that on me out of the blue expecting an answer? I bet wholeheartedly that there is a Wincest situation. Yeah, that's right.
I don't understand where Jess is coming from. No one will ruin how things are now and all.
Hmm. Anyway, don't mind me. Let's get back to the topic at hand. We know what he's looking for, but do you know where he might have gone to see those flowers?
I think so. He asked me once if I knew where daisies grew naturally. Actually, I didn't have any idea at the time, but my boss did. Some bloom in the dark Memorial Park forest. Apparently, there's a whole bunch of them near the entrance.
The forest? You sure about that? That place is closed right now.
I know. But you'd be surprised how far Jess could go on, just stubbornness alone. I don't know he could sneak in there if he wanted to.
Alright. He shouldn't get attacked by any monsters if he didn't wander too far in, but I don't want to risk it.
Are you going to depart then? Do you take me with you? I understand what happened between Jess and Carol, but I don't see why that meant he had to leave us so out of nowhere. It just doesn't make sense to me. I want to talk to him. I need to hear the answers directly from his mouth.
Sure, why not? If he's not coming back, might as well take you to him. Let you two smooth things out. I'll let you know once we're ready to roll. Sounds good?
Sounds great. Thanks, man.
I guess I have talked to one of them before, but I barely know the third friend. The thing is, they were kind enough to move the rolling cart thingy because I was putting products in front of them. It's okay, Bonnie. Yeah, I understand. But just remember, I'm not gonna force you, but like that's the kind of advice that I can give you. Just know, I am rooting for you.
I finally found you, Jess.
This is where you were, huh? Raymond? Van? Oh, I see. You must have asked for his help finding me. Huh. You're really good at tracking people down, aren't you? Sorry, but work's work. Should we leave you guys to it?
Actually, could you stay here? I have a feeling that Jess is just gonna dodge my questions if it's just us two here.
Alright, that's what the client wants. That's what the client gets.
I'll get right to the point then. Why did you do this, Jess? Why would you just disappear all of a sudden and leave us a note? Did you never think that might have been cruel?
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. But I didn't know what else to do. I'm such a coward.
Jess, if this is because of Carol.
It's not. Not at all. I do feel bad not being able to return her feelings, yeah. But that's not why I ran away.
Why did you?
You still remember that conversation we had before coming to Edith? Just the two of us?
Of course I do. Of course I do remember it. And how we promised to keep it a secret.
That's good, buddy. You need friends? Well, we're friends, right? We're friends, and so is Water, and DJ, and Clown. Well, maybe not Clown, but... You sure it's okay for us to be here?
It's fine on my end, at least. What about you, Jess? Are you okay with it? Are you okay if we talk about it now?
Sure, it's not that big a deal anyway. We just talked about us both being in love with someone who didn't reciprocate our feelings.
Yeah. Your feelings haven't changed, I take it?
They have not, no. And I'll never be with the one I love. That I can guarantee you. That's because... Actually, never mind me. This is wrong. Me putting things to words like only make it worse. No one's gonna benefit from it if I say it out loud. It would just be a hassle for you anyway.
What does that mean? Wait.
I think you finally figured it out. Heh, figures. I don't intend on acting on my feelings, so you don't have to worry about that. But you can understand how I feel now. Especially since you also can't be together with the one you love.
That's fair.
I know he is my friend, though.
You don't know what clown is, to be honest. Just shotgun clown, just not a friend, not a stranger, just an acquaintance.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Didn't see that one coming. Life can be such a pain in the ass sometimes.
I can't stand the thought of ruining things between the three of us. You must feel the same way, right? But Carol didn't.
Carol.
She said something to me 3 nights ago that really caught me off guard. Said that she knew how I felt. That was it, really. I know it doesn't feel like a big deal, but it was to me. And I know she didn't mean it hurt me either. But I just couldn't. I couldn't bear it anymore. That's why I ran.
Just.
So you understand now. You understand why we can't be together anymore.
Wait!
Is it okay to call my friends my nemesis? I think it would be better to call Clown a rival. I think that's more like it. Carol. Hey, we said the same thing, buddy.
You came.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
I wasn't sure if I even wanted to come, but I've made up my mind. I can't just keep ignoring it. I really appreciate you taking the blame for me, Jess. But you should stop that. This is all my fault. I knew how you felt, but I still decided to talk to you about all this. It's okay, Carol. It's not really your fault here. If anything, I'm grateful. This was going to happen one day. I knew that all along. It's always been an inevitability. You didn't cause this. We only hurried it along. It's probably better for us to deal with this now, rather than kick it down the road any further. Right? Jess?
That's not.
I'm really sorry for leaving without saying anything. But we had the chance to talk now. You understand why it just had to be done. So, this is goodbye.
I don't like having things end here. Should probably say something. How about... Okay, buddy. Tell him he'll regret it or mock their friendship. Which one do you choose? Tell him he'll regret it? Alright. Y'all are really gonna regret this, you know?
Man.
I know that. I really do. But it's probably better this way, for the sake of all of us.
You sure about that? You guys have known each other since you were kids. I'm guessing you don't want to leave us so much as you want them to understand what you're going through. Just stick together.
He's right. That's what I want, at least. This is still a lot to take in, to be honest. But neither you nor your feelings are a hassle to me, Jess. I swear it. Goddess, why would you even think that? I promise you, they're not. That should be one of your biggest worries taken care of, yeah?
But that's... I know I really don't have a right to speak here since it caused us in the first place. But you're still the same Jess we've always known. Us knowing how you feel doesn't change that. It doesn't change who you are, or how we feel about you. You really mean that?
Looks like you should have put a lot more faith in your friends there. They're pretty understanding. You still thinking running away is the best choice? If you were only hurting yourself, then it'd be a one thing. But that ain't the case, is it? Your actions are gonna cause the friends you care so much about pain too. You're also gonna regret this. At the very least, you three need to sit down and have a good and long talk about what you want. If after all that you still want to walk away, then that's fine. It's never too late.
Friend's right.
Please, Jess. You two are far kinder to me than I deserve. But if you're willing to fight for us so much, then it wouldn't do it if I just took the coward's way out, yeah? I need to be brave and face the consequences for this. Whatever those may be.
Glad to hear it.
Thank you, Jess.
I knew you would come around.
And that's a wrap.
We owe you, Van.
What he said really resonated with me.
Heh, good to know.
I'll never forget what you did for us today. Let me be the one that pays your fee. It's only right since it cost us. Nah, it would be right if we. It would be right if we paid. If we all paid equal parts.
I'm good if that works for you.
You two are the best. I couldn't ask for better friends.
You sure lucked out there.
With that, Raymond's request came to a successful conclusion. Van and company saw them back to their share house in Old Town and then resumed their work.
That takes care of that.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Money! Money! Ooh, level 5! Hell yeah. Love to see it. Okay.
Off we go.
Okay, let me
I always love the festival.
let me go and get something real quick.
Alrighty.
Right.
Well,
Right.
well,
Okay, I am back. Alright, let's go.
This is wonderful.
Celebrate the Revolution Festival this day.
Yeah, heard there was some sort of racing thing going on. Let's hear it. Might be able to join depending on the details.
Thanks, man. Okay, let's get everyone here so we can explain. Alright, looks like everyone's here. I know everyone's busy, but thanks. You in particular, man. It's reassuring having you here.
No problem. Where's the rest of the crew, though? Bit of shock to see you here, kid. A lot of shit going on with your family lately. You okay?
Don't pry. But regardless of that, I appreciate what you did the other day. Today's the day we come back for the promised rematch with Edith's Racers. Ah, damn! Is it gonna rain today or something? Can't believe it! Maceo just said thanks, or something like that. You were being way nicer than usual, so I was wondering what the heck happened there.
My guess is Van gave you a hand and we weren't aware of it.
And why should that matter to you? Keep your nose out of your business, that's not yours. Okay, sure, whatever. Rude as always.
Gotcha. That's why you made the request for us? Yeah. We were gonna head on the highway for some high-speed unrestricted races. But it looks like our friends, the High Bloods here, learned a good lesson about reckless driving. They were hoping for a more fun kind of race. Something everyone can join in on.
But Donnie and High Aids wanted to spend the day enjoying the festivities. Won't be joining us today. My group consists of 2 people, myself and Damien, bike rider.
We're not the only ones that came, of course, but the other two couldn't be bothered to be here on account of festivities.
You probably figured it out, right? But we're a little short on people.
Hey, figure we might as well try to get you to join, Van.
You and maybe some other people? How about it? Want to help us track down some more racers?
Well, yes, money. Alright, don't mind joining. I'll even ask some other people to join too. You mind if I join? You got someone to drive with? I'm borrowing your old master's motorbike till the end of the festival, so I could use that. Though it could get damaged in the race, we should just run this past him first. I'm lazy. Should be fine. Get your ass on the phone, my dude. Get your ass on the phone, my dude. Fine. Done. He said go wild. As wild as I can go with you nannying me around anyway. Keep running that mouth and I'm gonna have you running too.
Good to have you join us.
Heck yeah, this is gonna be a sick race. A face-off between cars and bikes.
You're a biker? We'll see if you have a hope against Damien. Just don't come crying to me if you don't like what you see. But whatever, let's get going. Let's get looking. We need more drivers still.
Pay everybody can. The whole town if they want. If they want a race, they're welcome here.
We'll be here, so come back when you got more people.
Sure.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Taking off now.
Okay, we're gonna go and see Hermes real quick.
Don't think I've seen you before.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
Boss is gonna yell at you.
Hey, Hermes. Alright, the street racers asked me to scout some people. If there's anybody I want to talk to, she's at the top of the list. Hey, Hermes, got a sec? I'm doing a job for some street racers right now. I'm looking for some extra racers to fill out their lineup for today.
Oh, are they now? What got me intrigued? Tell me more. Right, so they want to go all out for their big rematch, I suggest. Fortunately, still got some work to take care of today. If the time works out, though, I'd be happy to join. And
Nice. That'd be real great. Yeah, once you're free, just head right on over to meet. Sound good?
better than good. Thanks for the invite.
Let's do this.
Okay. And then we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Oh no.
108.
Yep, we're gonna get him racing.
I'm sure have changed.
Alright, the street racers asked me to scout some people. I know a guy who could help with that. But he looks like he's having a grand old time over there. Do it, him? Yeah, what's up? You're kinda freaking me out with the stare of yours. Don't tell me I did something wrong. I do one of those, what's it? Faux pas? Stop looking at me like that. You could've just told me, man. Paul already has enough races to hate my guts. Hey, hold your horses, champ. Just wanted to ask you about something. Favor, actually. Mind if I borrow him for a bit, Paulette? It's for a job.
Oh, by all means. You got work stuff? Okay.
Okay, so these guys roped me into a street race. Thought that might be up your alley too. But I know you're having fun with your family, and I got pros fooling around in unsanctioned street races ain't a good look. Bit of a shot in the dark here, but I figured I'd at least ask. That pique your interest at all? A street race, huh? If I did that, I might attract the attention of some scoop-loving ink slingers again. What the heck? Come in. Cool, but surprised you said yes. What about the kid? Huh, I thought you of all people might have guessed. I got a score to settle with you. You beat me once, but I'm not the kind of guy to take a loss slowing down. And the reporters, thinking about it, they've got bigger things to cover than me. Any journal worth their soul's gonna be at the festival. Besides, Paula needs a break from me, just for a little bit. Wouldn't hurt to give her a moment to herself. Is that right? Heh, fine by me. You wanna go again? I'll give you another dust cloud to dine on. Don't actually know what kind of race it is, though. Well, whatever it is, I'm looking forward to it. I'll head over later. Maybe we can meet back up there. You got it?
100.
Off we go.
Oh, over there? Oh,
Excuse me.
let's go! Oh. It's fucking Zen. That'd be hilarious. Oh no, it's us two. Okay, I was about to say.
Mustard cuisine is delicious.
Hey Jack, got a sec? I'm doing a job for the street racers at the moment. I'm looking for some racers to fill out their lineup for today. Oh yeah? Sounds like a pretty fun gig you got there.
I can see how to catch both of you boys' attention for sure.
Anyway, you can probably see where this is going. You and Jack? We'd love to have you.
You should go. You were just talking about how you haven't gotten to drive as much as you'd like lately.
Oh, trust me, I got my fill in the drive all the way up to here. I'm plenty caught up now at this point. That being said, knowing the type of people you can wrangle up, I'm sure it'll be one hell of a fun race. Guess I meant, not often I get to race against other people these days. Nice. I knew I could count on you. See you at the meetup point later, then. Sounds good. Well, I bet everyone that I can think of. Guess all this I'll just loop back with the racers.
Taking off now.
Right. I should brighten myself up a little bit. Perfect. There we go. I am bright now. I'm back. Talked to some folks. Saw who wanted to join up. Don't know how many will actually show up, but it should still be a fair bit.
Can't wait. I really appreciate it, man. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going. Very well. I will call Damien and tell him to rendezvous with us.
You right? We'll be leaving the capital for a while, but we can hold on for a moment if you still have something to do. Let's go.
Nah, I got nothing. Let's get going.
Okay. Okay. If everyone else is ready, then we can get going to the start point.
You mentioned for those new races has my mouth watering here.
Van and everyone else hopped on their vehicles and headed towards the meeting spot. Oh, all together, are you, huh? We're waiting for you. I see the delivery girl's here with you too, eh? The weather and wind direction are sublime, perfect for a race. So let's settle the score once and for all.
What a fascinating group of people. This should be good fun. Thanks for hitting me up.
And who's this pitiful-looking old fellow? He doesn't seem like he would make for much competition.
Well, sorry for being pitiful and old.
I might not be as good as Van, but I still know a thing or two about cars. The little lady's gonna chew me out if I report back that I lost. So I'll just have to give this my best shot.
There's a comment, Ether.
Heh, nice group we got here.
My name is Graham, and I'm the one who proposed this little race. Here's my buddy Jennifer. Lucio and Damien here are part of a team called the High Bloods.
Is it coming together today? I'll put a lot of thought into how to make this the best race possible, so you get hyped for it.
I'm Lucio, the leader of the High Bloods. Came here all the way from Raytheon. Consider it an honor that you get to compete with those of us from chosen lineages.
Wait, is it just me, or have I seen that dude before?
I'm sure I must just have one of those faces. You can call me Max.
Wait a damn second. You never told me a pro racer would be participating. And not just any pro racer. We're talking Max and freaking Logan. What'd you do to get him involved?
Let's just say we have an unexpected connection.
There's something else, man.
Max, huh? That's not even so. But probably better to keep my mouth shut. Max is just dumb, man. He's hilarious. God, I know the sound of that engine. Oh no.
Sup, Bark Ride? Didn't mean to keep you waiting. Seriously, nobody asked you to be here, so why are you here? Because I heard about some good shit going down, obviously. I kinda heard you'd throw a fun event like this without me. Wow, this guy seems tough.
This group's getting even more ridiculous by the minute. This should be a bigger deal with all these monsters we get together last minute. Talk about a lineup.
So can I assume you'll be participating as well?
Yeah, you brats better make it worth my while.
God damn, of course we get him in. Oh no.
Anyway, let's get down to the rules. We're going to be pulling out to the expressway for some high-speed, unrestricted races. The prize for the winner is the experience of getting to drive like a damn psycho. The loser gets a special punishment. Now we'll be splitting you all into 2 teams.
Not really sure how to go about splitting this up, really. But I do know we want to compete against the High Bloods.
I got the idea then. What if we spread the rest of the participants across both teams? They can join either the Street Racer team or the High Bloods at Temps. True enough. Then in terms of numbers, 3 should join the High Bloods. 5 versus 5, which means we'll be doing 5 on one-on-one races.
So who will be joining the High Bloods? Well, what side do you plan on joining?
I'm contracted with the Street Racers, so I'll be joining them. They're the same for me. Not that I would have minded a racing van.
Ha! Good to have you both on one team.
They'll be joining the High Bloods. Sorry, but I've been meaning to settle a score between us. I don't care either way. Lots of interesting folks here. Likewise.
Same here.
Sounds to me like this should be decided at random.
Oh, ready for anything, huh?
Using a lottery system Jennifer brought with her, each individual then pulled to see what team they would be on.
That settles it then. So the Street Racer teams got Van, Aaron, and Hermes. And then me and Jennifer.
As for the High Bloods, is it just me or are we loaded with sketchy old farts? Keep working that jaw if you don't enjoy living, kiddo. You know, if there's someone in particular you prefer racing with, we don't mind. As for the order of the races, I'll be deciding those at random. First is Aaron versus Damien, second is Graham versus Jack. Next will be Hermes versus Walter.
Oh no.
The 4th race with me versus Lucio. This one I had to make happen. I'm just so over being on the losing end of things. Fine, come at me, then young lady. I'll leave you in the dust. Huh, that's my line. Graham, you know what to do.
You got it. I was just thinking that this would be perfect.
Anyway, this week's the final race between Van and Max. Good luck to both of you.
This time to show you what it means to be a pro. Still, let's make this a good one.
Oh, it'll be a good one, right? I've modded my truck quite a bit since the last race. So you'll see what she's about soon. You'll be in for one hell of a surprise. And so the fierce battle between bike and car lovers alike began, their pride fiercely on the line. It wasn't long before they were on the expressway, with the first racers lining up to begin a race for the ages. Hey, you were one of the guys who were riding recklessly and needed a while back, yeah? This could be fun. This isn't a freaking game, you know. It's an epic showdown between full-fledged racers. I heard that shit isn't even your bike. If you aren't a real old bike rider, then what the hell are you in here? Let me do this real quick. Thumbnail. Thumbnail, buddy. We need thumbnails. We desperately need thumbnails. I just get a kick out of picking fights. I lived to humiliate the idiots like you. Alright, time to punch it. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Oh, you're on.
I just keep doing this over and over.
What the hell is he doing? That's my Master Spike, you asshole. We really should have seen that one coming. Boys love you, boys. We can fix you up after a race, so don't worry. How have you not lost your balance? You should be veering off the side of the road.
Hold on, let me do this real quick.
Thumbnail! I can do this shit all day. Don't tell me you're ready to call it quits already. Hell no, I'm gonna win this. See you never, loser. Alright, what's the play? Okay, buddy, choose. Cut through the roadside or turn to trickery. Yeah, buddy, which one? I thought bro was gonna explode. Cut through? Alright. Time to turn the tables. Damn it, this bike's too damn big. Oh, sorry, buddy. That was a close one. He put a damn good fight for a rookie. That dumbass. Damn, sorry, Aaron. The second race was between Graham and Jack. Graham decided to trade cars with Juniper for the race. As such, it was a battle between sedans from Red Star and Leno. The specs between the two vehicles were nearly the same, and both drivers were at similar skill levels. At first, they were neck and neck, but Jack gradually widened the gap between them, driving almost as if he could predict the future. By the time Jack crossed the finish line, he was significantly in the lead. After that, it was time for the third race to begin. Oh boy. Hell yeah, now's my time to shine. You better not make this too easy for me, woman. Wouldn't dream of it. I can tell you're no ordinary racer, so just say you know how to put a bike through its paces. Ha, you got that right. Oh boy. Out of the way! Sorry, coming through. I'm getting a headache just looking at that guy. Can't relate. Can't relate. Keeping my eyes peeled in case he gets sick of the traffic and starts smashing cars. Yep, that's one of the things. He might just smash up the cars. Okay. Oh please, there's no way he's strong enough to do that. Right? Oh, he is. He is. Nice job keeping pace. But the real match starts here. Try not to eat pavement on this turn. How about you try not to eat my dust? Accelerate slowly. Man, she's not slowing down even before a corner like this? No, sir! Down! She sped up there? He's got one crazy sense of balance, in a way. That's amazing. It takes real skills in a racing bike to pull it off. Not bad. Yeah! Yeah! That was down the wire. That was so close, too. That was a kick-ass race. No kidding. Watching that makes me want to get behind the wheel and go right again. You're up, Jennifer. Get out there and show him who's boss. Will do. Next up was a fateful confrontation between Juniper and Lucio. Jennifer had borrowed Graham's Ingrid sports car for the race. Meanwhile, Lucio drove the top-of-the-line ETWS sports car. Its higher top speed gave Lucio the advantage. However, Juniper, who knew her vehicle's quirks like the back of her hand, was hot on his tail the whole way through. In the end, Lucio's nerves got the better of him, and he found a corner at the last stretch of the race, giving Juniper a well-deserved victory. Thus, it was time for the fifth and final race to begin. If you think I'm gonna go easy on you just because I owe you one, think again. Now's my chance to give you a taste of my revenge. Nexon may be a complete buffoon, but he's still a racing champion. If I don't pull out all stops, I'm gonna lose. Now then, let the rematch of the century begin! Why does he let me get ahead? Does he want to see what my girl can do? Well, I'll gladly show him. Time to bust out my secret weapon. Gotta admit, the way he handles that pickup truck is pretty impressive. I'll bet 5,000 mirror he'll use that turbocharger next. But I'm going to stop that plan in its tracks. Damn it! I know what your car is capable of now. The element of surprise isn't on your side anymore. Guess I'll just have to make a risky play. Alright, buddy. Left or right? Left or right, buddy? Do you want to go left or do you want to go right? Left? Alright. Ha! Is he insane? Off-roading's pretty damn fun. You should give it a try. Oh, I guess your fancy sports car ain't gonna be able to handle it. Too bad. Time to blast through the finish line.
He just does it off-road. My god.
Don't think you won. He did it. Van won. He might be on the other team, but even I feel like standing up and clapping for him.
Van's insane. Who knew he would be such a skilled driver?
You did well, buddy. You chose right.
Wow, yeah, it was pretty crazy, but there were some real nail-biters.
Tell me about it. That was the craziest race I've had since becoming Street Racer. Both teams did amazing, but a winner is a winner. And the winners are the High Bloods. We won. I should be thrilled, but somehow.
What? Individual race aside, we won the team race. So what's the problem? I don't know about you, but I've never been so desperate to win during a race before. The rest of the time, I also showed serious skill. Like this is what you call real racing.
True enough. Those were indeed some incredible races.
I'm sure as hell didn't expect things to get so heated.
Yeah, gave it all I had, but it wasn't enough.
Your next Sark ride, better prepare yourself. I'd be lying if I said that my interest wasn't piqued, but I'm sure as hell not gonna race you.
You pulled out all the stops with that one, huh?
If you ever went pro, you might even make for a decent rival. Well, thanks. Your handling is just as incredible as I've heard. I'm not happy with the results, but I'm pretty satisfied that I got to put Gramps' bike to its paces. Yeah, I lost too, but I still had a ton of fun.
Uh-huh. Almost feels like I've grown a bit from the experience, you know? Now then, it's time for your punishment. Gotta get these right, so give me just a sec.
Is this tea? It's got that medicinal kind of smell to it.
Yep, it's a medicinal tea sold in Lakeport. It's supposed to be super bitter, but don't worry, it's not bad for you. Man, I didn't think I'd end up having to drink this stuff.
Guess I'll suck it up and give it a try. All members of the losing team steal the result and drink the tea. Oh, it's so bitter.
Blech, this is terrible. Why did I buy this stuff again? Funny, I kinda like it. Feels nice and honey to me.
I've had drinks like it, but can't say I'm the biggest fan. Wait, you got a sweet tooth, right? What about this stuff? Just look at look at Van's face. He's just like, I'm dead. This is terrible. I'm dying. I'm dying right here. Ugh. Huh?
Blech. This bitter as shit.
Are you guys okay?
Does anyone got any water? I can't get the taste of it, but
This sounds bad. Not a fan, huh?
an excellent match for their mood.
Ha ha ha! That's what you get, brat! Quit laughing it up and get me some water! So the race surrounding the street racer's pride came to an end. Both parties reflected deeply on the test battles that took place on the road before returning to where they belonged.
That's a wrap.
Reward deposited.
Money! We love money up in here. Okay.
What are we waiting for?
Please step on up.
Yeah, go up.
Did you know?
Oh, hi there. Good to see you. Long time no see. Guess it's been about 3 days. Take it you're working as a 2-man team as you make your way around the festival. Nice to see you.
Glad to see you're doing something worthwhile, I guess. We're just helping out how we can. You guys out on your own patrol as student council or something?
Yeah, there are a lot of Harama students around town today, so it's smart for us to also be around. Good to make sure nobody's having too much fun causing any trouble out there after all. Not that I need to explain it to you, of all people. I'm sure you were in my shoes back in the day.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh right, I forgot you were on student council 8 years ago. Could've fooled me.
Yeah, he and the others gave us some big shoes to fill. Anyway, we're all just taking a short break after breaking off to do our whole patrol. Did you happen to see the Forspriggan I left you?
Sure did. Never thought I'd answer a call from you. Seeing as you're all together, think I can guess what you guys want from me?
Let's get straight to business. Albert, you start.
Me? Why do I have to go first? Anyway, it's about our plans for next month. We decided to put on a small event as a random students to celebrate the upcoming New Year. We're planning on having a meetup with the children living in the Auburn district.
Officially, the school is framing it as a way for us as students to make a contribution to the area. But it's also intended to be therapeutic for the kids, too, seeing as things have been so unusual. One thing we wanted to do was hand out trips for those kids to hopefully enjoy. And what Daybreak decided then to round up was for sale around town and try them out.
That's where we come in, huh?
Yep, when asked on yes for her thoughts, she insisted she wanted to handle it as a work assignment. Which is fine by me. I always wanted to post at least one Forspriggan at some point. I'm sorry, man. I can resist offering. Of course, we don't expect you to help us for free. You're more than welcome to sample any sweets you decide to bring it back to us. Pretty great, right? You get to eat lots of delicious sweets, all in the school's mirror. Oh, Dad. You shouldn't put it like that.
I mean, where's the lie? As much as it pains me to admit, because there's no denying that my weaknesses are all about public knowledge at this point. Regardless, lucky for you kids, I do have some time to spare, so... Well, we're still getting money, and money is important, right, Bunny? Money is important. Money is important. Okay. Agnes has been such a good assistant at work. I don't mind helping her friends out as a favor.
Wonderful. That's good to hear. Thank you so much, man.
I don't know how much help I'll be able to be, but I'll see what I can do.
Oh, hush. You know as well as the rest of us that your knowledge and passion for these things is practically unmatched. Just go around to different outlets and bring back some samples that look good to you. It's not too much to ask for a connoisseur like you, is it?
You're one of the ones putting on that whole event. Should you tag along?
I'd love to. I really would. But I need to hammer out some other details with Ren and Albert here, so I'll have to stay behind. I'll leave it up to Agnes to assist you on choosing. I know she won't steer us wrong.
Well, suppose that's it. You get bitching in on yes?
Sure, I don't mind. I'm happy to join you. Besides, we can use this time to keep patrolling around town.
Alright. I'll come fetch you again once we find a good stopping point on our end. Yeah, I doubt it's gonna take that much time out of their way.
Okay, I'll be waiting here in the meantime.
It is only possible to begin the For Kids quest after making Agnes the accompanying character. Well, it's time to switch over.
Let's do this.
Actually, let's go for the Spriggan report real quick.
That's how it goes.
Then I'll update your rank.
Oh, hell yeah! We are double A! Whoa! Double A! Look, let's see it!
Got it.
Chrono armor. Ooh, that looks good, actually. Okay.
Taking off now.
Hey there! Did you know?
Gotta figure out which shops we gotta visit. Let me think. Off the top of my head, there are 2 spots in Tyrell we should hit up. Beyond that, Old Town, Station Street, and Auburn each have an outlet, also worth visiting. So 5 places total.
Great. I knew you'd have no problem coming up with the place to check. I can't wait to see what amazing stuff you bring back to us.
What she said. Good luck, I guess. Stay safe out there, Agnes.
Thanks, Albert. See you guys soon.
Time to start working.
Taking off now.
Alright.
You guys buying something too, or what?
Hey, Eddie.
What's up? come get your... Ah! You?
Yo, my sweet tooth Shaglin, you got yourself a stand now?
It's you. No. It's just like a street vendor sort of thing. Don't let me in with the rest. Save our money so I can finally move out of that old hag's house. Give her some peace of quiet, I guess. Hey, that's how I old you. But it's not like that. Shut up.
Yeah. Hey, can I get 2 bags, please?
Hey, you even listening?
Can we talk?
Don't get me wrong. You got good taste coming to me for roasted chestnuts. But are you really sure those kids will like these?
I don't see why not. The kids around here love them.
I guess. But they're not like a special occasion kind of thing, you know? Give the chestnut glaze a try. Glacé a try. Those might be more up your alley. Oh wow, I didn't realize you were saying those down. Well, golly, take some of our taste testing then.
Well, wow, look at you, Eddie. Playing the part of a professional salesman for once. I'm legit impressed.
Shut up! I was asking you.
You guys buying something too, or what?
Then let's head over.
Alright. Other way.
Can't wait to see the stars.
I know the guilt, and you'll never believe what happened.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
Let me ask you something.
Oh, you couldn't have come at a better time. I have a particular snack I stocked a surplus of in preparation for the festival.
They're called honey glazed pretzels, and they're very popular over in Crossville. Have you heard of them? I have. They're kind of bread shaped like a pot, right? But I never had a chance to try one.
I believe they're originally Erebonian, actually. They wound up in Crossbell where honey and usual spices were added to the mix and bam. Something totally unique.
Can we take a few of them off your hands to go as a sampler?
Thumbnail. Thumbnail. You can't tell me this is not thumbnail material.
I don't know.
You'll never.
Taking off now.
Alright.
Excuse me. This feels great.
Can we talk?
They're not really meant for kids, but would you consider offering them some mooncakes? They're pretty small and easy to eat, plus I imagine they'd enjoy the red bean filling since it's sweet. Mooncakes do have this sublime sweetness to them that goes perfectly with Eastern tea. A lot of people even buy them as gifts, don't they? That's right. They certainly make for good business. In fact, it's a custom in the East where people will get together with family and close friends and admire the moon as they eat them. Not that there's any wrong or right way to enjoy them, of course.
That's neat. So they could even serve as an opportunity for the kids to learn about another culture. We'd love to buy some so we can taste test them.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Well, hold on. What was that hint real quick? Oh yeah, first. Yeah, I have a good amount. Let's see here.
Hold on, let me...
What's next? I'll take good care of it.
Oh boy, Shizuna, Elaine, Reset, Aaron, Fairy. Oh my god, 1, 2. Oh god, I'm gonna have. There's so many that they want to do / not do. Oh my god. More? I'm trying to find out where that one hint was, because literally there was a hint that said FPS. I'm like, what? I bet future me will see it and like know what I mean, and like slow it down so I can see what it says.
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
Let me ask you something.
Man, I would love some macarons. Okay, that should be all the stores.
Then let's head over.
What's up here?
Really busted. Did you see? How about some popcorn, huh?
Let me ask you something.
Mini churros. Oh my god, I want some churros. I want some churros. I want some damn churros! Ah! Churros, give me now? Yes. Give me some churros with ice cream, bro. Ugh. Oh, I need some churros with ice cream. That's very noble of you. I want to spread the joy of churros wherever we can. I applaud your efforts. Thumbnail. And just in case, I'm gonna screenshot it, just in case.
Hey, those sound like they could be ahead of the kids at least.
How about some popcorn, huh?
Let
Hey
me
there.
buy some churros.
What'll it be?
Let me buy all the churros. Let me buy 5 things of churros.
See ya. Hey, did you see?
Here's really busted.
I can't wait to see the stall. Did you know?
Love me some churros. Oh, I love that face though. I love that face though. I love that face.
Okay, you're back. Thanks for going to all the trouble. Judging from the bags you brought, looks like you've brought quite a bit of back for us to try. Mm-hmm. We had a lot though. Good luck. Man was on cloud 9 the whole time.
Why wouldn't I be? You tell me I'll get to indulge in some quality sweets on the job completely for free. Of course I'm gonna be all for that. Huh. Well, I'm glad somebody had fun.
No, Albert. We're his clients. That's not how we should act. Anyway, we're not talking. Let's take it through the samples to see if they're up to snuff.
With the manager's permission, the group retrieved the samples from the bags and got to eating the ones that suited their fancy.
They're all fantastic. Any one of them would make for a perfect morning tea snack.
Both of them.
I know. It's hard to choose which to go with. What do you think, Odette? Have any preferences? Sorry. Get a heck.
Don't talk with your mouth full. You come from a decent family, don't you?
That was like a spa day for my taste buds. I was totally right to bring you in, man. Usually I do these things and it's crazy good. When it comes to both looks and taste, really. I think the kids will be completely happy with most of them. So, we'll limit ourselves to just one kind of treat. Let's make them a bunch. Oh, that's a great idea. Then they could enjoy mixing and matching different ones together. We could even pack them inside different bags so they won't know what they get until they open it. Kind of like a lottery. That could be fun.
You kids sound pretty pumped about this already. New Year's is still a bit of ways off, you know?
Naturally, planning events is just as fun as putting on the actual events themselves. This was a fantastic idea, Odette. Glad you suggested it. Thank you. We had to think carefully about which ones to actually buy and how much. And I guess we need to talk to the treasurer to make sure we budget things carefully.
True. Plus, we should also work on figuring out how many people are going to be taking part in the event in the first place.
Actually, speaking of which, why don't you join us during the actual meetup, Van? I feel terrible pushing you off to the side without an invitation after all your hard work.
I don't know about that. I might have gone to Aramis, but you don't think a grown man like me is gonna stick out at something like that? Exactly! It's supposed to be put on by us students. Having them around will ruin that.
I know what you could do. Let's put you in a big old costume and parade you in front of the kids.
I'm saying I don't want to stick out, you little gremlin.
Oh, I can just picture the kids swarming, man. That'd be so cute. Doesn't that sound like fun, I guess? I'm not the only one who would love to see that, am I? Sure, that could be nice. Well, we have a majority, and so you go, man.
He's just gonna go in the finance of Freddy's suit, just being like, rah! The kids are like, yeah! I don't know whether I should feel happy about this or jealous. No, I didn't promise in Jack, not even for the kids. But I guess I'll keep all that in mind. Once the group finished eating the samples, Ben and Agnes resumed their patrol.
All in a day's work. Mira deposit confirmed.
Money! 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 Ooh, I got 5! Hell yeah! All the waifus, let's go! Alright, Bunny, it's waifu time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're getting waifu time. So now we're gonna go for Susanoo real quick. Give me some, I'm poor. Did you just go to the job, Bunny? Here we go. We got the crazy lady. Crazy hot lady, though.
Oh, it's so fun being in the big city. There's so many strange and unusual things to see.
Van in the background. Oh, I am so definitely gonna have this as a thumbnail. Oh my god, that is thumbnail meme material, bro.
Like that place over there. Wonder what it's supposed to be. Maybe I'll have a look-see just for fun.
Oh, what does she think she's doing? She's drawing a lot of attention to herself, walking around looking like that. Guess everything I heard was true after all. Better make myself scarce before I get caught up in anything.
Man, is that you there? What a coincidence!
Damn it. Guess I better resign myself to my fate.
Hey, you were trying to run away from me just now, were you? That really hurts. Just because I'm a hardened warrior doesn't mean I'm made of stone, you know?
I'm not worried about your feelings as much as my own rep of people see me hanging out with someone who can't dress like a normal person.
What? Don't I look that weird? I like to think I'd stay on top of the latest trends in my own way.
She does look really nice though, not gonna lie. You're better than your ninja pals, but I'll give you that much. But you still take out like a sore thumb on these parts.
Well, so what if I do? Got to learn not to sweat small stuff so much, man.
I wouldn't be sweating it if it was small. That's what I'm telling you. Well, either way, I found you at the perfect time. God damn, she's so smug. I love her.
I don't know what you're up to right now, but could you come with me for a little bit? I could use your help with something.
What you have in mind, you better not be trying to stir anything up. I don't want any part of it.
Also, alas, I'm not. Although that's a good idea, too.
I wasn't trying to suggest anything. Thumbnail.
Thumbnail! Anyway, I'm looking to track down a skilled smithy who can keep things hush-hush. But as you can imagine, I hardly know anything about the city, so I haven't had much luck finding anyone so far. Do you know anybody you can maybe recommend to me?
Sure, got someone in mind. Why do you need someone like that? Gotta retemper your sword or something?
Oh no, the blade itself is doing just fine. It's a scabbard that needs some patching up after the heavy beating it took in Erasion.
It does, huh? That's unfortunate. I've heard of swordsmen using their scabbards as weapons before, but I didn't realize that's what she did back there.
I'll say. So what do you say? Think you can hook a girl up?
Alright, but if I'm gonna help you, you have to promise not to cause any chaos once you're done. Got it? Van lets Susanna to the merchant he felt might be able to assist her. Also, I must say, by the words of the graceful internet, if crazy, then why hot? If crazy, then why hot? Hey buddy, got a minute to talk?
Why, hello there, man. It's so wonderful to see you. What else do you have with you today? Oh, my gracious! Am I seeing these? Or is that the Ikaruga's right-hand woman herself?
Oh, you know who I am? I'm flattered. Nice to meet you.
Oh no, the pleasure's mine, truly. What brings you, of all people, to my humble little armory?
It looks like you mostly sell weapons here, but you wouldn't happen to offer a repair service too, wouldn't you? Would you?
Oh yes, I do.
Perfect. Then I got a little favor to ask you. But only if you keep my visitors here a secret. I trust that won't be a problem.
Also, yes, it does look on my screen that her hair and everything is glowing. It's happening to me too. Don't worry.
You think it's to me, man? Confidentiality is my prime directive here at the shop. Oh, I'm just shaking. A real divine blade right here in my store. It's like Adios herself descended right before my eyes. My word. Such splendid craftsmanship. It's so beautiful. Too beautiful for this world. I'm really sorry, man, but I don't think I have what it takes to handle a blade of such splendor.
Oh, it's not the blade I need help with. It's the scabbard that needs attention.
Oh, so it is. Forgive my presumption. Yes, it does seem to have developed a minor crack. It seems to be made differently from your typical scabbard, but I should be able to restore it all the same. In fact, it shouldn't take me all that long. Just give me a little time and I'll have it as good as new.
Great, glad to hear it. If you could just fill in the missing portion with this, that would be perfect.
Blade tip?
Blade tip? Where'd that come from?
From a younger disciple of my school, I did think of it as a memento of it's your time to share with them.
I bet it's fucking green. I bet it's green. If that is, and oh no. Oh no.
Are you sure we want to do that? I'm not being honest. If I'm being honest, I have materials on hand that would be better suited for this sort of restoration.
That's okay. I know what I'm asking for. I think this fits it better, personally.
As you wish. I'll have it patched up in just a few moments.
Can't say I really know what kind of style that Black Goblin blade of hers is like. Got me curious about this younger disciple of hers, though. It's fucking Rain. It's Rain. She fucking decimated him with only her scabbard. I remember her using a fancy technique among light that came from a new divine blade. Maybe the two are related.
Curious to learn more, huh? I'd be happy to fill you in.
Oh my god. She's amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I'll pass. Not really my business.
Uh-huh, if you say so.
I'll finish. Here you go, man.
Wonderful. I gotta say, I'm impressed. This looks pretty good. Thanks.
Oh gee, you're too kind, Silverblade. It was my honor to have your business.
Ooh. Alrighty. Now that's one less thing to worry about.
I bet. Be a pain in the ass to lug that thing around if that scabbers went kaput.
Oh yeah, and the problems don't stop there with the sword. This isn't your average blade. It's always emanating a certain energy. It's hard to describe. Not exactly cursed, but more like imbued. Bewitched, even. Some trained eyes have called it. I have to keep that energy in check with the scabbard, or it might spill out. And that'd get real ugly real fast.
Well, that ain't ominous at all.
Anyway, that's why the scabbard's made it so differently. The entire thing is built from weapons and armor that I took from formidable fighters I've encountered on my travels. Those weapons, and their wielders' fighting spirits, are the only materials capable of holding back the blade's power.
Huh.
I see.
If you could keep all that to yourself too, Shopkeep, I'd really appreciate it.
Yes, of course. Those I sealed so tight, not even Adios herself could pry them open.
Just who the hell is this chick carrying that dicey ass blade on her like it's a walk in the park? Meh. Probably shouldn't think on it too hard. It all sounded kind of bullshit, so maybe it was bullshit.
Fair point. Just to say, I did just make it all up. It still got the point across, though, didn't it? Every sword needs a story.
You really want to cast that kind of doubt on your public image, though? It might not be a good look. Oh, no such guy.
Wait, what the? Did you just read my mind? I got that shit out. Well, now that we got all that out of the way, I think I'll be heading back up. Thanks for showing me around, man. Let's do this again sometime soon, alright?
My god, why is she great? Why is she so great? I'd, really rather not make a habit of this if I can help it.
Oh, don't be such a spoiled sport. Maybe you and I should square off after all, like you suggested. Whatever it takes to build a better relationship with you.
To hell with that! How many times do I have to tell you? After bidding Shizuna an exhaustive farewell, Finn reunited with the rest of the gang and got back to work.
I'm never bored when I'm with you. I can only imagine what sort of fun we'll have next.
Sword of the Black God.
What's next?
Alright, some more. Let's do a lane. Also, it's gonna be an extra long stream tonight, so get ready. We're gonna have some fun.
Hey, Arm. You're both awfully early. Hey, we got on an early train because we really want to see you.
These are some you met, right?
Yes, they're the ones who were abducted in that case last year.
September last year? That was when you took down a criminal group that was working for Armada, yeah?
That's right. It was the case that led to me accepting my promotion to A rank. I didn't realize you knew about the incident.
Ramadi told me all about it. Sounded like it was a rough ordeal.
You're gonna say that again. The two children survived, but they were left traumatized by what happened. They've been receiving care in a facility outside the city ever since, but they're coming to the capital for the Revolution Festival. I was told they really want to see me, so I agreed to look after them for a half a day.
No wonder you came running to me for advice.
Hey, it's not as though I'm bad at dealing with children. I just don't know how to keep them entertained.
Yeah, you don't exactly strike me as a fun-loving babysitter type. I thought you embraced your work would have forced you to learn all the good spots in town, but I guess not.
Yes. Rub it in. Do you know any places they might enjoy? You're the expert in sucking off, so I thought you'd know.
Only you would ask for help in tossing insult my way in the same breath. Just so we're clear, I might know a few good places, but they won't necessarily be for kids. That okay with you?
Yes, that's perfectly fine, thank you. Also need to know where to find some good quality sweets. We've come to the right person then. I'll map out a route that'll take you to every underrated sweets shop in the capital. I don't think that's necessary. Would you like the cost-effective tour or the non-expensive spared premium route? Actually, I have just a thing for you. A special seasonal route that'll take you to all the best sweet shops and tourist spots in the city. You can leave all your gourmet needs to me. It's great. Okay, I think she can take this from here. We aren't interrupting your day, are we? You don't need to worry about that, kiddo. I just came with her to make sure she got here okay. That's good. I did think you looked a little old for her, but I was worried we spoiled your fun by coming early. Hang on a sec. You got it all wrong. The two of us are the same age. What? Really? I never would have guessed. I can hardly blame you. You could easily pass as a 30-something-year-old. Oh, so this is the thanks they get. I see how it is. Come on, say hello. Is she mute? Fortunately, yes. She lost the ability to speak after what she went through. It doesn't look like she's recovered. Try not to excite or upset her too much. Van gave the girl some candy. This is my way of saying hi. I'm a big fan of that brand. I know you'll be heading back home tonight, but I hope you have loads of fun till then. Festivals are a blast, so enjoy it. Huh? Do you want to join us? Would you be okay with that, Van? Alright, it's not like I have any urgent business to take care of. Helping you plan the route got me in the mood to stuff my face with sweets anyway. Just don't go spoiling them, okay? I know. Well, you guys ready to get going? Yeah. Van and Elaine led the two children on a tour of the festival. They brought them to many of Edith's best sweet stores and tourist spots. To Van and Elaine's delight, the children were enjoying themselves immensely. They could feel the two of them opening up little by little. Eventually, they set off for Old Town for their final stop on the tour. So next up is Old Town, right? What will we find there? Oh, just a perfect place to end our tour, that's all. As long as you don't let the chef's face spook you, at least. I assume you mean Montmartre? Well, I'll look forward to that. Huh? Oh, crap. This happens from time to time. The lights down here haven't been replaced in a while. Both of you are harmed. Don't worry, that's okay. No one should hurt you. Is this what I think it is? She still gets like this whenever she's in dark, cramped spaces. Must remind her of where we were trapped. Sorry, I don't think she's gonna be able to move anytime soon. I should be surprised her emotional scars run so deep. Can I do anything to help her? Anything at all? Upsy daisy. Van lifted the girl up until his shoulders. Huh? Van, where are you? Let's get out of here. And here we are. Okay, you can open your eyes now. What do you think? Pretty sweet view, huh? You can even see Tryon Tower from here. We're on the roof of where I live. Area's not the best tourist spot in town, but I like it just the same. Pretty moving and bright, right? If any weirdos come knocking, you'll see them from a soldier away. If you if push comes to shove, I'm sure she'll be more than happy to cut anyone down to size. You got nothing to worry about here. Promise. appreciate if you didn't make me look like a bloodthirsty savage. It's really nice here.
Agreed. Might be a little old and musty, but other than that, it ain't too shabby. Alright, now that you've seen this, let's head back down to the bistro on the ground floor. They make some pretty mean desserts I'm sure you'll love. I know I do. Afterwards, they capped off their day with a light lunch and dessert at Mont Mart. Once they finished eating, they all made their way back to Central Station, as it was time for the kids' mother to pick them up.
Thank you both so much. We had a ton of fun. I hope we'll see you both again someday. As do I. Take care of yourselves, you two.
You're both welcome here anytime. What's up? You got something?
Thank you. Bye-bye. Man.
Yeah, I know. Hey, why are you turning on the waterworks?
I'm just so happy.
Gotcha. I think this is proof that everyone's efforts weren't for nothing. They recovered because of the rehab, the family's love and care, and what you just did for them.
What we just did for them, you mean? And thank you for everything today, man.
Time now. Alright. Nah, I don't deserve it. You did all the heavy lifting. But if you insist on letting me share the credit, we'll just say you owe me one for now. Always happy to put an A-rake racer in my debt.
You're really hard and believable, you know that? Well, you can be frustrating sometimes. I thought you were part of my life. We both have our flaws, but I think we compensate for each other's quite nicely. There's something we can't handle when we're together, and that's especially true when Red's with us. We also have your assistance at our side too.
Yeah, you're right. Van bid Lane farewell and returned to his work.
I hope we can go back to how things once were. Never mind. Pretend you didn't hear that.
Oh, no. Alright. Tech advancements. Alright, let's go.
And that's it. There. Your head should be working a little bit more smoothly now. Tell me if anything feels off. Or are you doing just peachy? More than just peachy. More than just peachy. I actually feel like I'll be able to perform even more precisely now. Thanks to these adjustments.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Can't even tell they're influenced by just looking at them.
I know, right? The updated frame was designed by Murdoch's Engineering and Development Department. But I took the receptors that handle her brain's electrical signals and tried to subdivide them to further refine their design. I also increased the precision of her skin's cuteness sensors. Hopefully, it'll feel so natural you don't even know it's not the real thing. It'll fit just like a glove.
All the jargon's going straight over my head, Doc. Hopefully it means it's an improvement.
That's right. Though this also puts more of a burden on the remaining organic parts, albeit faint. Since it's only a partial replacement, I'm teasing a bit concerned about the balance shift between the old and new parts. So be a sweetie and try testing everything in the van. Just make sure all's dandy. Sure. Of course, I expected as much, having had adjustments of similar ilk in the past.
Should probably keep the testing to day-to-day activities. See if she can still perform them well, yeah?
Yep. That's kind of real use case data. Much more useful than anything a formal test would generate. What do you say, man? Wanna help? Ready, please?
Yeah, no problem. I'm her boss, you know. It's in my best interest to help out with these things. Well, what do you say? Well, what do you say we get started already?
I appreciate the support, Mr. Ackroyd. Thank you for offering your assistance. From there, Van and Reset got straight to work testing out her prosthetic parts. That feels normal. Well, that might be inaccurate. The sensations definitely changed. The key presses feel much more vivid.
Huh. Never even given how typing feels a second thought. But I guess it's pretty important too. I didn't know you were keeping business records for Master 2. Not that I mind, of course. I always intend to pay him his due. I'm like a certain celebrity in our ranks.
Careful. I can imagine Miss Lancer will like hearing that.
You can fool anyone standing in the kitchen like that. Good pass for a real maid.
I appreciate the flattery, but I can't quite claim to be as proper maids in terms of housework. It only appears this way I fit the part. However, I feel like I might be able to approximate my former cooking skills much more closely now.
That's good, Reset. Glad to hear it.
Since I'm already here, would you like me to prepare you some snacks for later tonight?
Oh, please and thanks. I'm usually hunting for a bite at night. Not like I can ever find anything considering Aaron left right in the fridge in the middle of the night. The little mooch.
Alright, I'll prepare something light for you. Don't want to overburden your digestive system so late.
And the drive was totally fine. Guess there's nothing to worry about.
The weight on the handling and smooth motion of the ship's lever are both perfect. Am I right in assuming you customized both?
Yes, yeah. Can't skip on quality where the driver's concerned. So many good thumbnails. Still not perfect though. So best look forward to some sweet upgrades.
Then I will. Depending on your customizations, it might prove as useful food for thought while developing future armored vehicles at our company.
I'd rather not hear about my baby being used to develop scary shit like that. Alright, last thing to do is the combat test and then we're done. Think you can give me the usual reset?
It would be my pleasure. Let's begin.
Is it fight? From there, the combat exercise proceeded without a hitch, bringing an end to the testing regimen. After contacting Associate Professor Esmeralda, it was time to regroup back at the office.
And no marks on sight for you. I took a look-see at the data you two got for me, and everything looks hunky-dory. Your body's not straining to accommodate for the new parts. So feel free to keep using them. Are you sure? I was certain that you'd be taking them back once we were done testing. That was the plan, but I changed my mind. Let's call it a gift to celebrate the Revolution Festival. And your data indicates that the parts are now reliable enough to put on practical use. Our data quality has improved so much ever since you came here. My research has been progressing by leaps and bounds. Oh, that's great news to hear. Thank you for your generosity, Associate Professor. Well, my business here's done. I'm going to skedaddle now. I'm so eager to get my hands on that new data so I can look it over in more detail. Thanks for helping out today, Van.
Don't mention it. You're the one putting in all the hard work. Alright, let's take a small break and then inspect the patrolling. So good?
Of course. Thank you again for assisting for today's test. Oh. Actually, there's one last thing that we didn't test. It almost slipped my mind. It's not strictly required, so don't feel pressured to help with it.
That's fine. Don't mind going for another round. Better safe than sorry, right?
I suppose so. In that case, Mr. Arkwright, can you please hold out your palm for me?
I don't get it. What kind of tests are we doing here?
Checking skin-to-skin contact, in a sense. We're checking for two different factors. First, skin sensitivity and grip to ensure no problems are present in either. As for the other one, we can tell someone else feels when I touch them, and if anything feels wrong on their end.
Gotcha. Well, from Amira, everything's normal. I probably wouldn't be able to tell you've got prosthetics on if I didn't know already.
It's reassuring. It's reassuring hearing that from you. As for me, the sensation's more lifelike than it was before. Definitely sharper. Your hand's warm, Miss Arkwright. It feels just right.
Woo! Just getting a little awkward, no offense.
None taken. I guess up here. I sincerely appreciate your help.
Maybe I just don't know what to look for.
But your body doesn't feel any different to me than anyone else's.
Oh, there's more. Most certainly is a difference. For all the technological progress being made, it's by no means easy to generally replicate how a human body feels. Miss Archette tells me that I can feel approximately 70% of what an organic body is capable of. These new bars have perhaps raised the margin by about 0.67%, but there's still much work to be done.
Oh, I had no idea. Guess we'll just have to pin our hopes on her and Marduk, closing the rest of the gap eventually.
More or less. Yes, though, to be frank, what Olympia said earlier still lingers in my mind. She described my body as artificial, incapable of feeling anything genuinely, and that it might be the reason I endlessly aspire for the real thing, forever unable to attain it. Although aspire is perhaps a rather humble way to describe it, more than I might deserve.
I understand why having some feeling real would be such a big deal for you. But she's trying to compare you to the doll of hers. That's where she's wrong. What your body feels is just as real as what anybody else feels.
What do you mean?
Let's see. You know how if you try to tickle someone, some people are fine with it, but others can't stand it? And both of those responses are fine, yeah? Can't say either of them is right or wrong for feeling what they feel. And it's not cause their bodies are fake or whatever. It's just each of them having a different perception of the same thing. Yeah, okay, better example. There's a reason I'm a Spriggan and not a writer. I'm not good at this shit. Point is, real is what you make it. If what you sense feels genuine to you, then it's real. Prosthetics or not. You catch my drift?
That I do, loud and clear. You're right. Perhaps I was too fixated on the difference between a real body and mind. Real body and mind. But my feelings are my own, and I shouldn't doubt them. If I might offer a few words, moments such as this reminds me of something else that feels just as real to me. It is the place that you occupy in my life, man, as well as those of everyone else. It's genuine to me. To me, you're not just Mr. Arkwright, our boss. You're precious to me, to us. I'll forever be grateful to have you in my life. Don't forget that.
I don't even know what to say to that. You've changed for the better. It's nice seeing you talk like that. But thanks. I promise I'll always keep that in mind. After that, Vietnamese said continue to relax at the office for a short while longer.
You certainly can push a woman's buttons, Mr. Arkwright. Oh, nothing. Don't mind me.
Whoa! Whoa!
Banner launched.
Alright, next is Ferry. Well, damn, this place is lively. The festival's atmosphere is kind of contagious. Wonder what everyone's up to. Is that Ferry?
Oh, Van! What are you running into you?
Oh, I'm being terrible with my voice impressions now. You look like you were having fun. I was expecting you to be part of the event. Caught me off guard. Don't get me wrong though, sounds nice.
Oh, thank you. Actually, I got a letter from Abby just a bit ago. He said I'll be participating in the Kruger Village's New Year Festival. I'll be the priestess this year.
A priestess, huh? That's some kind of Kruger New Year's tradition?
Yep. We thank the winged goddess Arusha for her guidance and pray for her to bless the upcoming year. A woman in the village is chosen every year to play the role of priestess and sing the Song of the Flames. This will actually be my first time back home. I'll show them how much I've grown when I play the role of priestess. And I guess I thought that before we're here, I can learn something that'll make me stand out from all the other priestesses.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. I see here could help you with that. I can try to lend you a hand, since your pops told me to take care of you.
Would you? Thank you.
Don't go giving thanks yet. I don't know a lick about soon. We might need someone else. Okay, there we go.
Wait, is that... Van? And Fairy too! Sarah! Shahina! Hi!
Well, ain't that a stroke of luck? Couldn't have asked for anyone better.
Oh, I see. Excuse me.
Could I ask you two something? After explaining the situation, Sarah and Shahina happily agreed to help. To start, they had Fairy sing for them so they could evaluate her. Fairy, you're fantastic! That was enchanting. It had a dignified and serene feeling to it. It's not an easy song, but you give it an identity of your own when you sing it. Anyone listening to you will understand just how much this means to you. Emotions of full display like that people draw people in. Honestly, I don't know if there's much advice we can give you. You're really great as it is. Thank you. Hearing you say that is encouraging. It's not hard to sing with your heart, really. But I feel like something's still missing.
Maybe the thing you're missing isn't the song at all. Why not try dancing? Even a simple choreography might make a bigger impact than if you just sang the Song of Flames.
Dancing? I'd have thought of that, but it's a great idea. I could try some of the dances she even taught me already. Oh, I like that idea. I'd love to see you try. If that's decided, then let's try to come up with a quick routine for you. Why don't you join us, Van? Since you're here and everything.
Me? Pass. I was born with 2 left feet.
Haha, that's not what I meant. You don't need to dance, just come here. We brought a tablet with us, actually, to use in performance. Oh yeah, that might make it easier to keep the rhythm. Man, please, I'll do better if you're here supporting me.
Alright, fine. Can't say no to that. Guess I just beat the drum to match the mood?
That'd be perfect. Let's give it our all.
With the combined help of Sarah and Shahina, Fairy started practicing her performance. Though it was difficult for her to balance singing and dancing at first, her natural talents eventually shone through, helping her sing and dance in harmony. And as Van slowly got the hang of the drums, everything came together for her Song of Flames.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think that one went pretty well.
That was stellar! I'm sure this is just what you needed to impress us in your New Year's festival, Fairy. If I do, it's thanks to you two and Van. I won't stop practicing until I can sing and dance like a proper priestess.
And look at the time and here. The perfect audience just showed up.
Huh?
Oh, hey! I'm glad to see you well, Farida.
Abby? Kasim? V too?
I was impressive to see an employer so dedicated he'll even provide assistance to his staff in matters of song and dance. Well, shit happens. I was expecting a bunch of big shots like you to come by, though.
I happened to bump into Murdoch's security chief while I was patrolling Auburn. You were just walking around when we spotted you guys. I was just as surprised as you to bump into a Kuruka Corps member, Commander, though.
Haha. Well, I visit capital from time to time to take care of business. I thought to stop by and see how Farida was doing while I was at it. You're doing even better than I expected. You're going, Farida, and it shows in the way you carry yourself.
And that idea of yours, of dancing as you sing. Oh god, my throat's gone worse, hold on. Okay, there we go. I like it. I like it. Surely you agree as well, Kasun. She's still got some work to do. So unstable on her feet, so her movements aren't particularly smooth just yet. If you're going for this, be sure to do your utmost. Of course. I just started, so it's not the best right now, but keep practicing. Look forward to me flooring you. Huh? The security chief's advice was actually reasonable.
Maybe they're not that straight after all.
Oh, and Arkride, let me congratulate you for a job well done in Ratio. Farida's grown so much since I trusted her to you. I haven't regretted that choice.
Glad to hear that. Would appreciate a heads up before having a whole ass child dumped on me like that, though. But she's pulling her weight around the office, so all's good. Good to know. I'll leave my daughter in your care. She still has much to learn. I've been looking forward to seeing you for the New Year's festival, Farida.
Of course. Thank you, Abby. You too, cousin. V. I'll do my best as priestess and with the Song of Flames. That way, I can prove to you how much I've grown.
Huh.
Ida will be happy for it too.
No doubt. After they left, Sarah and Shahina helped Fairy in practicing the Song of Flames for a while longer. When they finished, Van and Fairy said their goodbyes and left. Alright, I'm back. Sound out?
No, it's just... I've grown so much and I feel like I can keep growing even more if I stick with you, Van. If I stick with you, Van, wherever you go, I'll follow. So, thank you for continuing to take good care of me.
Heh, pushing for a part-time, are you? Aren't you? Guess I'll keep looking for after you. Least I can do as your boss.
Of course.
I'm going to do my best so that I'll be Ida, you guys, so that everyone can be proud of me.
Okay, one more. Okay, let's go. Last one.
I think this is where we're supposed to be with them.
Oh, look who else is here.
Yes. I had the impression this event was just for children. Are you going to be taking part too? That's right. I helped them out before when they were holding the event elsewhere. They invited me to come to this event as thanks for that.
And she had an extra spot, so that's why I'm here. Not that I'm complaining. I wanted to check the whole thing out myself.
I'm a little jealous you get to join in, to be honest. Would you mind keeping an eye on Yume?
Yeah, I guess I can keep an eye on her.
We'll have a lot of fun, Yume. Yay!
Excellent. I see you've arrived with your guest, Miss Cordell. We're going to make our way to the airport now, everyone. Stay close behind and make sure not to get lost.
Okay!
Van and Agnes accompanied the children to the airport. There, the children were seen off by their parents and guardians that there as a whole group climbed on board the airship.
Wow, everything looks so small from up here. I'm almost scared to look down. I feel like I might fall.
Yeah, this view's taking my breath away. Never been in an airship like this one before. Pretty neat, gotta say. I'm glad to hear it. It's always a pleasure to put a smile on people's faces. Oh hey, then see you when we were boarded.
Thank you very much for inviting us.
Our pleasure. We were already...
Wait, no.
Our pleasure. We were already here on a diplomatic visit to strengthen our relations with the Republic.
We decided to borrow this idea from Raytheon. And since you've been such a great help for us, Miss Agnes, it's only fair that we extend an invitation to you.
Really? I should be the one thanking you. That you would welcome us aboard your airship without a second thought.
Come now, it was my pleasure. I'd rather you have fun than feel indebted. This is a sightseeing flight after all. We'll be around seeing the sights ourselves if you need us. You two have a wonderful time now.
If there's anything we can help with, feel free to ask.
Huh. Enigmatic as ever, the guy.
It's good to see they're enjoying this also. Oh man, Agnes, is that Mama down there? It looks so tiny.
Huh. Can't really tell from here. Everything else is tiny too. Look all you want, but don't throw yourself overboard, yeah?
Duh, I know better than that. This airship is so cool. I didn't know they could fly this high. But how does an airship this big fly in the sky anyway? That's a good question. The answer is one of the greatest breakthroughs in orbital technology. The airship's flight engine converts orbital energy into an anti-gravity field. That field is used to generate lift by... perhaps this is a bit too intricate for you on second thought. No, I get it. Tell me more. Anti-gravity? That's awesome.
You really know your stuff.
Admittedly, the incident in Raytheon piqued my interest in airship mechanics. I had to brush up on engineering textbooks and initiative documents when I had the time.
Did you know? Props.
What you talking about? I want to know. I'm interested in ship too.
Come on to Professor Claudel's Orbital Airships 101.
Please, I know, teacher. But it looks like my studying has come in handy. So, some interest an airship flies by.
Agnes's impromptu engineering lecture had the kids spellbound. The passengers then moved on to a special event in the seating area, leaving Van and Agnes to themselves on the deck. You did good handling the little buggers. Even got them to follow along with the actual science of it. You make a great teacher, I think.
Well, it helped that they were also eager to learn in the first place. I knew it would seek their curiosity. Oh, the Cheyenne Tower. Looks so majestic from up here.
Ain't a landmark for nothing. This really makes you appreciate how big it is.
As it so happens, my great-grandfather was behind this design.
Was he? Looks awful modern for how old it is. But that's sent for you.
He always was thinking ahead. He played a role in the invention of airships as well. He formed his theory on orbital anti-gravity based on data collected from the Genesis. One of his students, Professor Russell, extrapolated that theory and turned it into a functioning flight engine. The rest, as they say, is history.
Man, sometimes I can't tell if you're just making stuff up about him. So you laid the groundwork that eventually got us up here? Well,
never does it alone, but yes. My great-grandfather's research powers all these things we enjoy. Powers happiness the world over. Thinking about it like that, it really makes me happy.
Yeah, that's why you've been feeling uneasy lately? And we got these new weapons. There's arms race between the Soul Frame and the Poncer Soldats. I can tell it's all getting you antsy.
I can't hide anything from you, can I? In his diaries, my great-grandfather wrote at length about wanting to enrich people's lives with orbital technology. He dreamed of finding a way for people, for the whole world, to coexist with each other. But in this day and age, those ideals have been clouded. Military development marches on, using orbital technology for war. And one of the foremost figures pushing for the Republic's militarization is, well, President Gramhart, his grandson, and my father. Sometimes I feel hopeless thinking about it.
I think that's a problem for all of us. You shouldn't feel like you have to shoulder it all by yourself. But I get why it's important to you. It's personal.
Exactly. There's this one passage from his diaries that I always come back to. Orbital technology will grant man the power to reshape the entire world. And man will misstep on this new journey. But eventually, he will find a path that leads to truth and harmony. He then discussed what those missteps might be, and what developments might come with them. Chief among his worries was arms racing seen today, an insatiable lust for power. Power that perhaps we weren't meant to wield.
Come to think of it, he first pushed the idea of singularities to it, didn't he? Kinda get it, but it all just sounds so ludicrous to me. But well, if anybody knew their orbital stuff, it was him. Hard not to take his word for it.
I'm just confused. On one hand, I have my great-grandfather, who saw an ordnance instrument of peace. And on the other hand, I have my father, who is using ordnance to lead this country down a dark and disturbing path. What do I do myself? What do I do with the future? I feel like I'm being swept up in this tide of change, and I'm powerless to stop it.
You ask me, though? I think your great-grandpa's smiling from up there.
What do you mean?
You're working with this brigand. You're taking it to A. You've even been taking the Genesis back. Hell, even went to Rayshon against your dad's wishes. None of that would have happened if you didn't take these things so seriously.
But I feel like all these things just happen around me. I only ever been searching for what I need to do from what my purpose is.
When it takes a certain kind of person to look for that purpose to begin with. So the way I look at it, you're doing him mighty proud. It's clear to me you care a lot about your family and your country. And that's why what you're doing makes sense to me.
You want the power to see your decision through when you finally do make it, am I right?
Well, maybe you're right. I've still got a long way to go, but I think I'm getting there, step by step. That's all I can do for now. Just keep moving and keep learning around the world around me. Trusting my great-grandfather's visions for the future. Trusting my father's leadership as president. And trusting myself with my curious little job that's neither black nor white.
Huh, that's the spirit.
I really do owe you a lot, Van. I see my life in a much different way than before. I have you to thank for that. I will repay you someday of that, I'm sure.
It's nothing. I was just a mirror for you is all. The way things are going. I think we'll have this Genesis business taken care of soon, too. Just gotta take things as they come, yeah?
I do hope so.
Attention, passengers. We hope you've enjoyed your trip in the skies above Edith. We will be landing back at the airport shortly. We ask all passengers on the deck to please return to your seats and remain seated for landing.
Has it really been that long? I hardly feel any time's passed at all.
Time flies when you're having fun on the airship, eh? By the time we head back now. Back to that big metropolis with plenty happening above and beneath it. Back to our little old town.
Watch over me, okay? So I can see things through.
Okay, that's all of the events.
Then let's head over.
What I should do right now is I need to upgrade everyone. Upgrade everyone quickly.
Need help with something?
I think I have enough now. Ah! Well, right now. Okay.
I can handle any Zytha modifications you need.
Modifying your orbment, are you?
Whoa! One in time, huh? Okay. I'm still trying to figure out how to get more.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Let's see.
Ooh. Oh, that's nice, actually. Hmm. Whoa. Hmm. Hmm. Actually, that's way better. Hold on, that's so much better. Oh my god. I've been wondering how I could get better arts, but this is so much better. Hmm.
Arts driver switched.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, let's add some new stuff. Oh my god, yes, finally we're gonna get some more stuff. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, so... Oh yes, you're gonna have this. Oh my god, yes. Wait, what's Pluto's Nova? Oh my god, of course you're supposed with a Phantom Planet. Something from beyond. Guess I can't really add anything. Wait, no, I already have Lost Movies, never mind.
Yes, oh my god, yes. Yes, finally I'm getting some better arts. Oh my god. Let's see, this is Storm. I think I'll give him Wall. And then let's hear. There we go, look at that. Oh my god, yes. Yes. The flare, let's upgrade your flare. To melt or Crimson. This is perfect for you. There we go, look at that. Oh my god, yes. Wait, no, this is for a fairy. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see, okay, so give you Ooh, I'm using everything. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to farm a little bit. I'm gonna have to fucking farm a little bit. Yeah, I think for you, I think it's best to... I think it's best to make her as a defensive support. And I'll give her one attack move. You are fine, honestly. You have a lot of good stuff. You too, and you too.
I'm ready to help whenever you need it. I can handle any
Wait,
maintenance.
actually, hold on. I gotta. Well, I guess I can only buy some.
I'm ready to help whenever
Oh,
you need it.
well, now it's actually good now. We got some better arts now.
Let's do this.
We got some better stuff.
That's fair.
Well,
Yeah, this is fun.
Oh man! Already doing your rounds, huh? Congrats on the festival going off without a hitch. Yes, congratulations. It's so nice to see the whole city come together to celebrate.
Hard to stop a 100-year tradition after all. Though this festival makes all the others look like a low-budget office party.
It's still a special day for all of Calvert. There's been a ton of reporters asking me for interviews. What do you think of the festival? Any big plans for next year? All that stuff. Oh, we just consider that part of the festival's here. I do see a lot of people interviewing celebrities during the festival. It's supposed to make sense. I just wish reporters would chill with the really personal questions. Nowadays, we really pick at you to try and get costume material. What happened to journalistic integrity? That last guy, goddess, he didn't know how to take a hint.
Huh? Huh? You handle the interviews and stuff?
Well, it did kind of end up that way, yeah. I still have a lot to learn, though. My seniors at the Tyrell Times have really been helping me out. Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You've been a busy bee lately. I really owe you for helping me out with that article. It was about to blow up, wasn't it, Judith? Yeah, just a bit ago. Those Buzz Raider guys never learn, I swear. Seriously, thanks, Mariel. I saw you out there in a race too, giving you 110 like you always do. You don't think so? Hearing you say that makes my heart all... Uh-huh. What? It's not like that. My emotions got the better of... I mean, no, they didn't. I mean, I feel really thankful for all the help I've gotten. Not just from Dingo, okay? I'm just happy, you know. Oh, Mariel.
Well, that's good to hear.
Got it. I want to pay you for setting everything up for us. So how about I treat you to a little makeover? I know a perfect place. Nina, Sarah, why did you come along with us? Oh, and Shahina, and oh, how about you on, yes? What? Why? You want to treat me? If I did, I would have offered. It's the least I can do, really. A girl's gotta look good when she takes the stage, you know? The limelight's coming our way. I can just tell. This is your chance to get used to all the attention. Then, when you get to strut your stuff to the one you appreciate, you look good when you do it. Judith. Okay, sounds like a plan. Atta girl. Shahina might be a tad young for this though. I just wish Judith's friend Rixie could have tagged along with us. She was supposed to be back today.
Huh. Okay, we still got another interaction left. Oh yeah, them. Hold on, let me switch out.
Off we go.
I feel like... I feel like a reset would be better suited for this.
Off we go.
Fair.
Oh.
Well...
Oh, good to see you too. Been a while since long lie, eh? Come on, Mr. Prez. Think about your position for a second, yeah?
Pleased to meet you again, Mr. President.
Also, Van and the Crown Prez shooting the shit over drinks. And there's something you don't see every day. Couldn't tell you we're all here until we were right in front of you. That's a flying swallow for you.
Oh, don't give me too much credit. They owe much to their excellent attendance. I had felt something faint.
Well, perhaps I can think of this as a little long-life reunion party. These sorts of meetings are few and far between. How could I refuse?
Incidentally, I told Najee to take a few days off. Dare I say, this company here can fend for themselves just fine. Glad to hear Najee's getting a break. I just ran into her a while ago. Anyway, I'm sure you guys got a bunch of stuff you want to talk about. I'll mosey on out of here before your guards glare a hole in my skull. I'm not glaring.
Come now, you do not need to stand on formality in this company.
You're right. Why not take a seat and help yourself to some skewers? This was one of my favorite local haunts back when I was in office. The skewers pair perfectly with a cold glass of Far Eastern sake.
I think you will find the sake crisp and refreshing. Quite different from the aged stuff you'll find elsewhere.
Speaking of, looks like you two have empty glasses. Have another round on me.
Okay, we've combed the city pretty thoroughly. The only thing out of place was the number of weirdos around. Can't be too careful, I guess. Probably worth doing another sweep of the city and the car just to be safe. I should do that once I've taken care of all the forced brigands and the other stuff on our plate. Well, we've taken care of everything. We did most of the bonding events. Guess what we can do is go back to our Great Solutions and then get that last little update.
Truly well done.
Alright, there you go. Alright, let's go. Let's finally progress the story. Should I get in the car now? Hopefully I'm just being paranoid about all this. Best to err on the side of caution, though. Yep, get in the car. Let's go. Let's go. Let's progress. Let's progress. We took about 3 parts. This is the 3rd part to go through all this.
Those are impressive results.
That's pretty good, I guess.
Look at that. 7 off to being AAA.
I'm truly honored.
Hell yeah, Reset is Employee of the Month. Hell yeah. Let's save. Proceed. After that, Van split off from the group after doing the rounds. He went for a cruise in his truck around the other districts, but...
Wow. She sure is a comfy ride. I spotted her back in Long Lai in Arasion. I really wanted to see how cozy she was. First up is Trion Tower, right? I'm also just itching to check out the Grand Circuit.
Now, look here!
Yeah? What's up, Van?
Let's get this straight. I am technically still on the job. It's still not my responsibility to give you a ride. You're not even one of my employees.
Come on now. I thought we were better friends than that. Don't be so cruel.
Man, she's great.
Sure, we weren't exactly playing for the same team in Awakens, but I did help a little, no? And you're not so big a fan of owing people, right?
Is she crazy white hot? Is she crazy white hot?
Plan on driving around Tryon Tower in the 3rd District, Central Marsh in the 9th District, and the Grand Circuit in the 12th District. And I'll do a quick drive through the 10th and 11th Districts. I doubt anything's gonna happen in any of those places. So don't go complaining about being bored, got it?
Yes, sir. Sounds swell. I'm telling you, you have no idea how annoying Kurogane can be sometimes. Nice that we can kick back without the old ball and chain, huh?
There's no we in this. She's eating a taco. God damn, yeah. Ooh, a good CGI. Ooh, that's great. I haven't seen that before. Ooh.
That was a blast! You should maybe think about starting up a side hustle as a tour guide. I think you'd kill it.
December 3rd, 3:50 p.m. Thanks, I guess. I only did a quick drive around, but nothing seemed out of the ordinary. But then... Edith really is a big city, isn't it? I've never been to Erebonia's capital, so I don't know how it measures up. But I can compare it to Iska's. The city's probably just as big as that place. You're talking about the Holy Iskan Empire that collapsed 130 years ago, yeah? Mm-hmm. The name only lives on through a union of cities in the same region. Well, I say union, but they're always at each other's throats. It gives us consistent work, though, so you won't hear me complaining. What's up with the rumors I've heard? Speaking of stuff I've heard, I was always under the impression you guys really loved the East. I know Calver's raking in the dough these days. But it's strange that you've been chilling here for over a year considering you're Ikuruga's second command. What's the deal here? Well, well. Something tells me you know what went down in Long Lai at the start of the year. You know, the fight between me and my fellow disciple. If so, you must have caught on to the purpose of sealing off Kunlun. I think you overestimating me. Haven't got anything more than a vague idea. I do know about your disciple friend, though. Never met the guy myself, but we share a few acquaintances. It's Rain! It's frickin' Rain! I also know that what the Sword Hermit's up to, and what Marduk's plotting. I wish I didn't, but I've got a nasty habit of picking up info I don't even want. Well, like it or not, you get a lot of the pieces, but it doesn't sound like you figured out how they fit together. Maybe this ID can help you along. I bet someone there would let slip a detail or two around you. On second thought, that may not happen while the Flying Swallow and that old friend of yours are at the helm. They run a tight ship. You seem to know a lot about that place.
I know what you're thinking. It's not directly connected to what you're worrying about right now. So let that train of thought go for now, and focus on what's in front of you.
Are you reading my mind?
Of course not, silly. You're just an open book. I've already poured over its contents.
Man, I love her.
It's how I know the reason behind your fixation on debts. And that you are, and have been, living in fear of something.
Woo! Really got under Van right there. Damn.
Ah.
Mine's going off too. Heck of a coincidence. Or maybe it isn't one.
I don't have a free hand, so you pick it up.
Just when we were finally starting to break the ice. Oh well. Wait, why is my phone... Oh, I think it's been hacked.
The hell? Oh no. It's Awakens all over again. And that can only mean...
Why, hello, dear victors and losers of the death game. Hope you missed me, because I missed you. And greetings to those uninvolved with the game. My name is Melchior, and I am, or was, an executive of Almada, a mafia that met an untimely demise. Enough about me, though. Congratulations on the anniversary of the revolution. Glory to Calvard, hurrah, 3 cheers and all that. In honor of this momentous occasion, I have come bearing a most wonderful gift.
He's got the 7th.
That's one of the Genesees, right? I think I finally understand that premonition I had.
Isn't it magnificent? Now behold, fair citizens of the capital! You have front row seats to the show. Dante's desire will come about as a banquet of fear that will engulf the world. Witness and cower as this relic ends all things by ushering in a new dawn, pandemonium! What just happened? And why is everyone frozen?
What's going on?
Everyone, stay calm. Huh?
Ew, what's with that creepy ball? I don't know, but I've gotta snap a pic of this.
Holy guacamole! Real beasties!
Mommy! Let's hurry, Mina.
Ooh, I just felt a chill run down my spine. And here I was thinking Kray's destruction would be the peak. Oh my.
Whoa! But where did that come from?
Yume, we're leaving right now.
Why are we the only ones who can move? Whatever. Follow me! What? Now random dudes are falling from the sky? Well, that doesn't matter. I've got to get these two to safety, so we'll be...
Ah, yes. I remember you. Fancy meeting you here, Mr. Famous race car driver. It's been much too long. Getting spotted might pose a problem. What to do? Well, you know what they say. When in doubt, kill everyone.
Huh?
No way! Not on my watch! I won't let you lay a finger! Wow, he's fast. But I'm the fastest there ever was.
Trying to be their knight in shining armor, hmm? How chivalrous of you. Well, if you wish to die that badly, then I'll be happy to cut you up. Good night.
Maxim!
Spare them. For now.
Aha!
We've prepared an exquisite feast of fear. Who are we to deny our ravenous guests the chance to relish it? We should let them savor their final meal.
He remains as unpleasant as ever.
Kinda bummed that the carnival's over, but hey, a festival's the next best thing. The fun's only just gotten started.
Welcome back to the land of the living. I've been waiting.
I had a feeling something bad was going to happen. But wow, things really took a turn for the worse. That looked like the kid I saw back in Long Line. And those goons are back too. Wish my eyes were playing tricks on me. We'll worry about that later though. We got more pressing problems to deal with. So we do. Got some dentists in the underworld on our hands. They call them devils here in the West, yeah? Looks like they're out to hunt down anyone who isn't frozen. Wanna team up? Heck yeah! Here we go.
I'll take you on.
We're gonna play a Shizuo, let's go! Oh my god, yes, hold on.
You're wide open.
Let's do this real quick. Nice. Oh, okay. Oh,
Over here.
let's go.
All for you. Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Ooh, here we go. Duality. Raging Blizzard. Silver Winds.
Going all
Oh my god. Zeroth Gleam. Well, I can't do that right now. Okay. Let's go with Duality real quick. Let's go.
Zero form. Duality.
Nice.
This'll hurt.
Ooh, hold on.
This'll hurt.
That's sad.
You're wide open.
Let's go with the whole Heavenly Folger right here. Let's go.
Stay put.
Nice. Perfect. Level 68? God damn. Easy peasy. Those were probably low-ranking devils. Wonder if they're in all the other districts. But more importantly, Moronis has been frozen in time. Well, except you and me, among those leaders, and those other people we saw on stream. Yeah. I can't make any calls. The overall net's down too. Ah, good. My girl never lets me down. Not sure why the other cars around here are working though. Anyway, we're not gonna learn anything if we stay out here. I'm gonna hit all the districts and gather up my employees. What do you plan on doing? I'll stick with you. I might get a better idea as to what's going on that way. This area's in the south part of the city, isn't it? Where are you going to go first? Let me see where we are exactly. Closest districts from here are Old Town, Riverside, and Central Station. We can leave as soon as we decide where to go first. I'll be counting on you. Right? As long as I'm here, You won't have to worry about a thing.
Shizuna has temporarily joined the party as a guest.
Better double check our equipment.
Good idea. Never know what might lie ahead.
Woo, hold on. Wait, no. Oh my god, look at her. Look at how much her stuff swells. Oh my goodness. She's great. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's great. Look at her. Well, let's see here. Why not? I got the money. Okay, let's go. Hold on, first let's save. Let's save first. We're at 103 hours, folks. Let's go to Old Town first. Ooh, longer? My bad for not chatting, but I have been listening and watching. Yeah, we're going for longer, buddy. This is gonna be a good long stream tonight. Ooh, look at that red logo. Damn, look at that red logo. It's getting serious, buddy. Ugh. Looks like it looks like time has stopped in this area too. Here they come! Something's telling me they won't be as much of a pushover as the others. Eh, looks like they seem like they'll put up much more of a fight.
Give me your worst.
I gotta do this.
Way to fire me up.
Okay. Let's do Raging Blizzard right here. Let's go. Yes, buddy, we're playing as the boss character right now. Like, oh boy.
Activating skill.
Cut down my enemies.
Bring it on.
Good, let's go.
Over here. All for you.
You're open.
Nice.
My move now.
Let's fire her up real quick. Let's go.
Stay put.
God damn it, well done.
Now we're talking.
Okay, Silver wins. Okay, let's go.
Activating skill.
Silver wins.
Got your number.
Nice.
My move now.
Don't hold anything back.
Nice.
There.
my turn now.
Okay, let's do this.
Activating skill.
Try and see through this. You're open.
Oh my goodness, that's great. That takes care of him. What was up with those auras they had, though?
I wondered the same thing. They were in a different league compared to the last batch.
Are they not dead yet? They're not dead yet!
Think you're being clever, do you?
Not so fast!
Spectre! Victor! Glad to see you two ladies are safe too.
Just when I thought we'd finished evacuating everyone, you had to show up.
If it isn't our little punk of a tenant. Good to see you hanging in there.
You really came!
Aw, some good right weapons right there.
You could have come a bit sooner!
Everyone entered the bistro and relayed what they knew of the situation. Their experiences mirrored each other. A strange call followed by the city, sky changing ominously, and most people being frozen in time. As for Fairy, he was with Ashen and Ashihina when the disaster struck. They don't know where she went? So she went off with Cosell, huh?
That's right. They thought they might have found something to help turn the city back to normal. I think they're still somewhere in Old Town, though. They're after some kind of creepy orb. Popped up in the sky after everything got messed up, and then it disappeared not long after.
They think it's working to strengthen the creatures roaming around. Fairy went out saying she wanted to have something to do to help you once you came.
She did, huh?
She's the cougar one, right? She got some real potential.
Thanks for the heads up. We're gonna head out then. The rest of you stay holed up here and try to hang on, okay? Can we leave everyone in your care, Inspector?
Of course. Keeping people safe is my job at the best of times. That and my family's here right here now. Is here right now, too. You know you're tough, but take care of old sick.
Go find Fairy and put her at ease. Will do.
Let's get moving. Of course, it had happened during the festival. We just can't have anything this nice out, though. We just can't have anything nice this year. I have no idea where my sister is. Please let her be safe. I do worry about Aaron. I'm sure Baba and the others are okay, but I feel a whole lot better if I could find Xiao already. I just have to see him for himself. I know I shouldn't be worried about Fairy and Pete, but they dove right into that mess together. Yeah, they can hold their own in the fight, but who knows what kind of monsters to run into out there. Can't about worry. You have to find them. They can't have gone far from Old Town yet. Please be careful. Don't do anything reckless.
You got it. Oh, looks like this finally sick too. Hey, old man.
Pick something already.
Ooh.
Now you'll see how it's done. Better savor every last drop.
Only one? Okay.
Now you'll see how it's done. Better savor every last drop. Now you'll see how it's done.
There we go. Look at all this food we're getting.
And there you go. Eat up. What's on the menu? Take care out there.
Well...
Okay, let's go.
She may be with Sylphide, but I'm still worried. That girl's in for one hell of a noogie when I find her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay, I see.
Better put that nose to work then.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Now, everyone charge!
Snooze, you lose.
You're wide open.
I'll dice you up!
Now we're talking.
Activating skill.
Silverblade.
Zero's form. Duality! Make it count, man! Now! Let's go!
Nice.
Ooh.
You nailed it, man! Slice you down! They flinch if we act
Oh
now.
my god.
Going all in.
Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go.
Activating skill.
Zero's form. Duality!
Damn. Okay, okay.
This feels pretty great.
Hell of a show, Silverblade.
Oh yes, they can't come over. Because it's a wall. Alright.
Now that
Oh,
feels great.
okay.
Looks like the gang's all here.
This'll make for a good warm-up. They flinch. Slice you down. They're down.
One more.
We've got the upper hand.
Sucker.
Nice. Oh my goodness. She is so damn powerful.
This feels pretty great.
Hell of a show, Silverblade.
Woo. Woo.
Slice you down. They're down.
Now, let's finish the job.
Going all in.
Boost level.
Activating skill.
Zero's form. Duality. Make it count, man.
Show me what
Activating
you got.
skill.
Some more.
Oh my goodness.
Wonder who will fight
okay.
next.
Hell of a
Up here.
show, Silverblade.
Can't go in here. Can't go in here. Oh.
Shoot. They called in demons.
They must be trying to protect it. Let's crush
There they are.
Way to fire me up.
Boost level maximum.
Alright, let's go. Let's go for Raging Blizzard though. Let's
Activating
go.
skill.
Raging Blizzard.
Gleaming
Bring it
Shock.
on.
Oh my goodness.
Over here. All for you.
My turn now.
Boost level maximum.
Moves, buffs, delay, sure hit.
Going all in.
Oh, sure hit. That means it is an automatic hit. She will never miss. That's why she fucking destroys us, huh?
I like where this is headed.
Let's not use her as scrap yet.
Activating skill.
Silver wins.
A chance. This'll hurt.
You're crushed.
Nice.
Barrier's dealt with. Nothing's in our way now.
Don't get too excited. Looks like there's another one dead ahead.
Red one. Yes.
Let's crush this party. There they are.
Oh, nice. Miss.
Bring it on.
go.
You're not getting away.
Now we're talking.
Activating skill.
Wind. Cut down my enemies.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
This'll hurt. Stay put.
Woo!
Activating combat system.
Cut you up. Big flinch.
Now, let's finish the job. Going
Boost
all
level
in.
maximum.
Dwelling, let's go.
Activating skill.
Silver
Try and see
blade.
through this. Huh? Make it count down. You're wide open. Up to you.
Sword crushed. Show me what you got, Silver
Boost
blade.
level. Activating skill.
Sucker.
Make it count down.
Oh my goodness, yeah, we're getting some battle gameplay, but oh my god, get to finally play
Deploying
as her.
shards.
Woo, that's fine.
Chance. Think fast. Take this.
Now we're talking.
Boost level maximum.
Let's do this real quick.
Going
Activating
all in.
skill.
Got Silver blade.
Try and see through this. Huh? You're open. Too slow.
A chance.
Okay, let's go. Let's do one boost, let's go.
You're not getting away. Blast off. Show me what you got, Silver blade.
Boost level maximum.
Going all in.
Really? Okay. Fine, 0 wins. Silver wins.
Activating skill.
Silver wins.
My goodness, she just decimates everything.
Goodbye, barrier. This'll make for a good warm-up. Slice you down. They're down. If we act now, we can win.
Boost level. Activating skill.
Silver
Try and see
blade.
through this. Huh?
A chance. Show me what you got, Silver
Boost
blade.
activating skill.
Got some more.
Make it count down. They flinch.
Activating skill.
Sucker.
Let's see, okay.
This feels pretty great.
Hell of a show, Silver blade.
Ooh, okay.
Now that feels good.
There they are. And there's our demon sphere. Whoa.
I'll keep them at bay, Fee. While I'm doing that, back up a bit. You're better when it comes to forcing your way through enemies. Leave disrupting them to me. If we can keep that sphere in check, that should make life easier for everyone. This might have been a mistake. If only we had 3, even 2 more people.
Farida! Castle!
Ban! Didn't expect Ikaruka's second in command to be with you.
Hey, Sylphid. Good to see you again. Target can wait. We gotta take these down first. We're counting on you for backup, Castle.
I'm ready! The same to you. Let's kick some butt.
Deploying shards.
Here goes.
Woo!
Yeah, let me just do this real quick. Nice, 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 nice. Oh my god.
My turn now.
Fear? Really? Come on, bro.
Come on, let's go.
Well, let's just head forward then.
Think you can break this? You're next. Come on, let's go.
I owe you one.
Way to fire me up. Yeah, right. Think you can break this? That's strength in spades.
Ooh.
Time to go all out. Here goes.
Okay. Gonna do it. We're gonna go all throughout. Let's go.
Activating skill.
Zero form.
Ooh, my goodness.
Here goes.
All cancel. Oh boy.
Bring it on.
Actually, I should be with him.
Perfect chance. Zypha, activate.
Thanks, pal. Here goes.
Okay, it's time. Let's go.
Going all in.
Activating
You won't
skill.
want to miss this. My blade is both true and false, dancing in the moonlight. Behold! Zero gleam!
Oh my goodness.
Make it count, man!
This'll hurt.
Come on, let's go!
Okay, let's do
Up
this.
to you.
Let's go.
Stay put. Help me out, Marcel.
How's about this?
Let's seal real quick.
Activating skill.
Take some more!
Jeez.
You're open! Perfect chance! Guard! Perfect chance! Guard! You're open!
Killing with a counter, of course.
The fox got a stick of us. Then it must have been successful.
Well, good, that's over.
That's how we sever the connection between the seer and the devils.
So our theory was right on the money then.
Easy now. Thumbnail.
I'm so happy to see you again.
Never mind, this is another good thumbnail. This is another good thumbnail.
Everything just happened so suddenly that
Man.
Good grief.
Well, I'd say we're done here. Let's get back to the bistro.
Ooh. They returned to Montmartre to report back to everyone and discuss their next move.
So you plan to keep making your way around the other districts then? Yeah. It's gonna be between Riverside and Central Station, since both of those are fairly close. One's where Aaron is, and there's where Reset is. I'm sure they're both fine though.
Oh, without a doubt. Maybe I'll take along for a while then. Our local guild branch is in front of the station, and I want to know what's going on by the river too. If it's good to go with you, then I think it's time I headed off on my own.
Makes sense. Thanks for all the help you've given us.
Not at all. Hanging out with you helped me get a better handle on the situation, so it worked out for both of us. I'm going to meet up with Kurogani and others. And the others. So if you learn anything, we'll give you a heads up. See you around?
Damn. We had her, then we lost her. Damn.
Oh. She's supposed to be really strong from all I've heard, but she wasn't at all what I was expecting. She's surprisingly chill.
Well, we better get on with our own business.
Just make sure you do right by your employees, young man.
Sir.
Oh, I will. Almost goes without saying. And I'll bring Yumi and Paulette back safe too. You can count on it.
Thank you.
I think I will also support him however we can.
Fairy rejoined the party. V joined us as guests in Shizuna's place.
Got it.
Okay, everyone. Well, I guess this can be a good time to end the stream. Thank you so much for watching. We're finally seeing some progress, and we're reaching a very big conclusion up in here.
Here goes.
Oh yeah, Fee is hurting quite a bit.
Alrighty. Right.
Understood.
As always, I will see y'all next time for some more streaming, and hopefully on the next time we play this game, we'll probably see the end. We'll probably see the end, probably. As always, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. See you later, Bunny.